Alright, I'm just going to start stream just because I said we'd be live at 12:30 and Dean is not here yet because public transportation mishap, but it's okay. Shoot, maybe no cam today. I don't remember where I put it. Where did I put it? Is it here? Yeah, here it is. Alright. Let me plug this in. So, let me message them real quick. It's okay, we're just vibing. Okay, let me see, how do I put my camera away because it's been a little while. Now I have to take it out again. Because I completely forgot, because I'm used to having it just right there. Don't switch audio devices, please. Pop this out. I will turn on my camera when we get more people in here so it's not awkward. Anyways, right now I'm just... Someone at the store asked me to make a necklace for them, and I'm flattered and all, but I have like no capacity for jewelry making. But I did at the very least look up a tutorial on how to make like a stone cage or a pendant cage or whatever it's called, and it looks decent. Oh boy. Yeah. Since Chance and Dean are gonna be here in... Well, they'll be here eventually. I have to talk to them about starting up the next arc of Apex and Aberrations, because I have been letting that stew in my head for quite some time now, and needless to say, I definitely am excited to pick out some, see like where we're planning to go. Maybe it'll be like a just a little private session, not zero, but like something similar to those lines. Something to just like gauge how we're all feeling about good old Apex and Aberrations. Because I care about what my players think. And also Tony has to roll a new character, so I gotta discuss that with him too soon. Let's see, I wonder if I can do anything with like this other wire that I bought. 'Cause I don't want the guy like fidgeting on it, and then for... I don't want him fidgeting with the wire and the stone pops loose. Because that would be unfortunate. I have like none of the proper tools or anything for this. It's just me and the wire cutters that I let double as both plier and wire cutters and just anything that I could ever need. So, yeah, that's...
Hey, what's up,
Oh,
Garrett?
hey, Keith. I'm making a necklace because someone asked me to do so at the store. So, I've gone through so much wire trying to figure out how to wrap the stone properly, and I'm still scared that, like, he's gonna fidget with it, and then the stone's gonna come out. So
Oh, dang.
I think what I might ask Johnny, when he wakes, whenever we're done here, I might ask for UV resin, so I can like,
Ooh, UV resin? Yeah,
yeah, so I can like lock the top and bottom in place.
yeah.
Because otherwise, I don't
Nice.
really have another way to do that. I could use hot
Dang.
glue, but that'd be like terribly
Nah, that's just
displeasing to
messy.
the eye.
Yeah. Wait, who are you making it for?
Some guy who visits the store regularly. Hey, Chance.
Oh, that's cute. Hey, Chance. He turned his mic and his speaker off.
Oh wow, he's
Yeah,
deafened.
yep.
Let's see. And then let me just get a bunch of cord out. I'll do this right now. Come here, knife. But yeah, I have, as I was telling people here, I have no experience making like, or little to no experience making jewelry at all, so this is going swimmingly.
Hey, it's an experience. It's good.
I
The skill
mean,
set. Pick
yeah,
up.
and I'm presumably getting paid for it. I better be getting paid for it. Like, all the materials were like $24 total.
Oh, I thought you were making it for, like, as a gift.
No, he asked me to, and I'm just here like, you are asking a very not good person to be asking to do this, but I'll try my best because I don't think you have anywhere else to go.
I see.
Let's see.
I'm here.
Eh.
Hello, all.
Hello. Uh, to catch you up to speed on what I've been doing, um, I have been making a necklace because somebody said they would pay me to do it. And it's going. It is going. That's
Sure is
that
going.
is all about I can say because I genuinely have little to no experience making jewelry, and I don't know why I agreed to this.
Real.
Oh, and once Dean gets in here, I should probably, well, maybe at the end of the session, actually. Probably got to discuss Apex and Aberrations for this year. There we go!
There you are.
Hey, what's up?
We did it.
You know you didn't have to
You
rush.
really didn't have to run. It's fine.
We
Hell,
don't
Oh,
we don't
shoot.
get enough viewers for you to be rushing.
Yeah.
you think I fuck around? You think I fuck around when it comes to fucking Cyberpunk Soul of Steel?
I mean, you're
Yours
playing.
don't-
You're playing Stretch. We gotta.
Look, Stretch is currently not fucking doing well, so
Oof.
I'm in character.
True.
Dean
True.
tired himself out just to get in character.
Hi, stream.
Hi.
Is it supposed to be fully black on stream?
Oh, it shouldn't be.
Oh no, it's not. Never mind. That's me. That's on me.
I was gonna say, I swear I turned on display capture this time.
Hello. Which,
Hello.
hello, everyone.
Hello.
I just went fucking thrift shopping, and I am
Nice.
and I ran. Whew.
you're in Iran.
No, shut your mouth. I took a very good image while thrift shopping that I would love to show the stream, but also there is an Wait, he's on
boy.
Cursed Ones.
Is Blight camera not working?
Light
yet.
camera.
Uh,
I have a request of you, Kyra, which is, can you please pull up the image of Ethan fucking stanced up and me next to him, because it's just so Stretch and
oh yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
Blight
I can
that
do
everyone needs to see.
that. Let me do that.
Thank you. Also taking off my goddamn harness.
Open
I am
in
a cheeky little
browser.
boy,
I'll
but
just bring that over.
I'm also choking.
There we go.
Yeah.
Blight and Stretch energy.
Alternatively, just Stretch and Izzy.
Yeah, one of the two. I don't
Oh
think
shit, camera.
I don't think Camps is gonna be working for me today by the looks of it, which is unfortunate.
Be like that. It be like that.
It
Check out my
really
new
do
ring.
be like
I
that.
got a
Wow.
skull. I got a skull. I
Woo!
got a shark. I got the
Oh,
ace
sick.
flag.
Nice.
I got shirts. Whole stream gets to see my thrift shopping show and tell. Wow. I got a fucking Children of Bodom shirt. Woo! There was a shirt that said, "If you bully me, I'll come," and I really wanted to buy it, but I didn't.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
It always.
That would be funny.
I've been wanting one of those.
Shit, I
It's
should have
so
gotten it
funny.
for you. Hold up. So wait, what's your size, Chance?
I'm small, I'm pretty sure. Like a small adult men's small shirt thingy. You know?
I'm small.
Yes. I'm not actually. I'm kind of skinny.
Yeah, you're skinny, but
You're
you're fucking
small,
tall.
really?
Ain't no
Yeah,
way.
but
Yeah.
no, I'm thinking of No, I'm pretty sure I am though.
Standard t-shirt size. Standard t-shirt size, like intersex.
Right. You know what? I'm gonna go do the science on it. I'll get back to you.
Okay, because that thrift store is
No, but
currently
here's the thing.
no, here's the thing. That thrift store currently has everything $75, like 75% off.
Real.
I can get you that shit,
Oh,
like for $1. So I will get you the if you bully me, I'll come shirt, okay?
Look, I will.
Just a
I'll get
reminder
back
for the
to you
stream audience that this is a PG stream, that we are doing adult things in this Cyberpunk stream.
because I've got a lot of like medium shirts, but they're baggy as shit on me. So it's like, you know,
I also got this amazing band shirt
Nice.
for the Black
Nice.
Flag
oh
that
my
has its
god,
tour that has its tour dates on it.
real.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I also got this boy. Oh, it's
Where's
so
your stretchy?
fucking large.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
nice.
shit! My glasses.
We can't have this session without the glasses anymore.
Fuck. All right.
Before it was Paradise's accent, now it's Stretch's glasses.
Oh shit! Let's fucking go. Now
these
we can
are-
both dox each other.
Yeah,
Real.
Wow, I don't like wearing these actually.
Also, for the stream audience, please behold my funniest little purchase in the world. Actually, it wasn't my purchase. My mom got them for me. My septum piercing has D20s on them.
Let's go. That's so cool.
I also didn't have a septum ring last time we
oh,
played.
this fits over my glasses.
Yeah, they're like mirror shades fit surprisingly well over glasses.
These are like little things that my mom got because she got LASIK surgery and she needs to like block light.
Nice.
But now they're my discount stretch cosplay. So
Can I quickly?
You
is
also
it
have
okay?
Joragum cosplay with the sword.
I
Is
do.
it swag and cool if I promote a very cool charity stream happening?
Ooh, yes.
Okay, well, Twitch audience, there is. Yo, hold up. Sorry, I gotta match you. Ugh.
Ah, I wish my camera was working so I could pull out my own shit.
All right.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Well, as I was about to say, there is a very cool charity stream currently happening on the channel pixelated_astronaut. My lovely friend James has been doing a charity stream for pretty much this entire month, and they have already reached their goal and have already surpassed the goal from last year, and also had someone like doubling the amount. But it is for the what is it? The Canadian Association for Suicide Prevention. Everyone, pretty sure everyone has been negatively affected by like suicide in their lives, and it is a serious fucking cause that deserves a lot more attention and isn't given enough due diligence. I personally think. And so, if you want to go over, there's some incentives for it. He is an amazing pixel artist, and I believe that he's doing some pixel art if you donate. Um, and yeah, just generally go show James some love. Once again, that is pixelated_astronaut. You can do exclamation point charity on his stream. You can do exclamation point incentive to learn what you can do, like what you can get for donating. Yeah, he does this every single year. It's a really good cause, and just wanted to shout it out because it's very cool and swag. And yeah, they've currently raised $1,555 out of their $1,000 goal. But let's fucking push it higher. Hell yeah. That's my ramble.
Nice. Hell yeah. Very, very worthy
Well,
cause and good streamed advertisement thing. Words failing me.
Yes.
Oh well. The words will stop failing me when I actually start playing. Probably.
And
Boy.
for this Cyberpunk stream, what session of Cyberpunk is this?
This should be session
is
10.
Yeah, session 10.
If you are looking at the playlist on my YouTube channel, session 9, I'm still waiting on that to be edited, but
Yes,
other than that, it is okay. It is
Okay,
up to date now.
If that is the case, then I will be very funny,
Oh boy.
and I will donate $10 for our 10 sessions of Cyberpunk for us. But then
Hell
what if I
yeah.
was funny and I times that? And what if I made it a hundo?
Unfortunately.
Hundo.
Hundo. So yeah, go support the charity. It's very good, very swag, and I have just put in $100 on behalf of the Cyberpunk gamers here today.
Woo!
Woo!
nice.
Yippee!
Anyways, that's my thing.
Anyways, that is your thing. Keith, do you have a thing?
No, I don't have a thing.
Damn, get better
Okay.
things.
Yeah,
Get better
I don't have a thing.
things. Let me just throw some random ambient music into the chat or into the Discord just in case anybody needs it. And then should we recap what happened to Blight? No, we shouldn't.
Alrighty,
we
I
can-
will be
Is
quiet.
it okay if we get a recap of last session because my memory's a little shot on it?
Truth. So, Yorinobu fucked you guys over.
Oh boy.
This is established. He wants to go back to Arasaka, and to do that, he has decided that he needs to get rid of everybody he was associating with back when he was still running with the Steel Dragons and working with you guys to expose Project Tengu. So he betrayed you guys. An assassin killed Joragumo's brother. You guys tried to chase him as he got out of there. And in the process, Joragumo got shot in the face, and she and Blight crashed. Meanwhile, though, Stretch and Rockcat were following Yorinobu in hot pursuit. Eventually, both of them latched onto his motorcycle and brought things to a standstill. Where mercenaries came in and tried to rescue him, but the two of you fought your way through them and managed to abduct Yorinobu. Stretch has dosed him with blue glass to keep him docile. Meanwhile, and you guys have taken him to an abandoned motel where you are now left with Yorinobu and with this data pad on the Oni group, which is the greater overarching force behind Project Tengu, which you guys were investigating on Yorinobu's behalf before he turned around and betrayed you guys. What's this?
Hmm.
Ah, you did.
Ooh.
Congrats. I was
I just
doubting.
wanted y'all. I just wanted to know that I was not pulling that dono out my fucking ass.
I believed
actually
you.
did it. I just want
I
receipts,
believed you.
receipts. I don't want to be the guy who's just like, I'm gonna donate $10,000,000,000, and then you never do.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I'd donate, but like work
Fuck
shitty
you,
hours.
Fuck you, Yorinobu.
Yeah.
Yo.
So, with that, we can start. September 8th, 2023. Discontented quiet falls over a dingy, dusty, bloody motel room. Death's disappointed sigh as a few more lives slip through her fingers. It's a restless sort of respite stuck between unexpected betrayal and inevitable confrontation, but nevertheless, it's an escape from the clutches of oblivion. Is a silent life better than a noisy death? Rockhat, stretch. The night has passed in this motel room for you. Or no, actually, for you just no, you had just dosed Yorinobu with blue glass, right? To
Yeah.
and in that meantime, you guys were just kind of taking this time to lay back, rest, kind of try to decompress and heal and get some first aid in. And Rockhat, you were scrolling through Project Oni, like the data pad thing.
Yeah.
One thing, you, like I said last session, there on this data pad there is a archive of some messages between various members of the Oni group, mainly detailing, like, you figure out from those messages where they are, and also the fact that they're like stuck in Night City and are currently not able to leave because of the Militech presence within the city. Another thing that catches your attention is among various more boring files on the Oni group, things that would probably be worth more in the hands of like an analyst, maybe a media. You also find a list of who Oni group considers the most lethal vectors in Night City as of the time of writing. It seems to be a list compiled to compare like performance against like the cyber psychos that were produced by Project Tengu. It's essentially a list of the most dangerous people in the city. Number 10, Joshua K. Number 9, Jenny Flex. Number 8, Racer Chiba. Number 7, Andrew Wayland, also known as Boa Boa. Number 6, John Jones, also known as Manhunter. Number 5, Akira Aikawa, also known as Joragumo. Number 4, Shaitan. Number 3, Rogue Amendiarez. Number 2, Morgan Blackhand. Number 1, Atom Smasher. So, I mean, you find that, you know.
I want to Atom Smash her so bad. I should call her. Sorry, that's a stretch joke. I need to get in character.
I mean, maybe you were looking over Rocket's shoulder there.
Damn, I want to Atom Smash her. He's still fucking bleeding out from like a bunch of bullet wounds.
is there anything you guys are gonna do or say during this hour where Yorinobu is, where you guys are resting and where Yorinobu is kind of just lying on the bed, the floor, just kind of flashing
Oh,
out.
floor. We're not.
Yeah.
We're
No,
not
he's on the
putting him
floor.
on a
He's not-
bed. He's on the
yeah.
floor.
He's not bed worthy.
I think Stretch is doing that thing, which if you're a frequenter of Pain City like I am, you know it well, which is laying on the back and just grabbing the back of your head and just shaking uncontrollably. I think he's been doing that, just like tensing his muscles for the last little bit, and has kind of just been like trying to get those, trying to will those bullet wounds to close, but the shitty patchwork job. I think it's been confirmed that like we only got rid of one of his conditions. He's still concussed, he still has 4 health. It's really bad out here, girlies.
Yes.
So I think Stretch is still just laying there, just like really deliriously, and I think occasionally he'll just like look up at Rockhat, just like, yeah, finding anything fun over there?
Having fun? No. I'm just reading.
What'd you find? Just slowly sits up, just regrets it immediately, just.
Look at this top 10 list. This is so unfair. 10 and 9 sucked ass. 10 and 9.
You should be on there. I mean,
I know.
I think if Adam Smasher's on there, I should be on there for Adam smashing her, if you know what I'm saying. But
You know. Okay. What, you want to smash Adam Smasher?
no, I'm just saying I could outsmash Adam Smasher.
I see. Oh yeah.
Look,
why not?
man, I gotta be real. I'm kind of going through it right now, just a little in the ouchie. I have a bit of a boo boo, so I'm just gonna, if you find anything really interesting, I guess just let me know. Or if you need anything, I'm just gonna close my eyes.
Okay. Well, I guess you should know. I found information about Project Oni.
just about to close his eyes, opens them again.
Yeah.
We got a secret base right here.
Sits up again.
Oh, shit. For Project what now?
Project Oni. It was the program that Yorinobu was having us, look into before he betrayed us and everything.
Right. And that was the one that you were trying to hunt down as well?
Yeah. Got my own reasons for that.
Well, hey, I got your back as much as I can with my back that is covered in bullet holes. So, like,
God,
right now, though,
we really
right now, though, before we do anything hectic, you should rest too. I just gotta, like,
Hello.
Oh, sorry, I was doing something with my mom.
Okay, cool.
That sounds weird. I was just talking to her.
Didn't sound weird until you
Yeah,
made it down there.
yeah.
Listen. Anyways, yeah, so just gonna go.
yeah, so, I think we need to just, like, before we go in guns blazing or anything, or figure out what the hell we're gonna do with,
Gestures a hand at Yorinobu, kind of scowls.
we need to find Blight. We gotta get Blight here.
Oh wait, Chance, do we have any max stocks or bounce backs? I just realized.
No. That would be,
Yeah.
I think, speed heal in here. And I don't believe you have any doses of that. Last time we saw speed heal in the game, it was when Jorogumo gave one to Paradise.
Damn, imagine how well that could have gone. Were Paradise alive? All I have is blue glass and smash. All I have is hard drugs.
As one should.
I think, like, gonna take out my my agent. Since it's like a computer and phone, I'm assuming there's a timer app on it, right?
Yeah, of course.
I've sold to so many fucking people. Is it reasonable to say that I would, like, understand how long flashing out tends to last for?
Yes. So you know it lasts about an hour.
Cool.
And then it.
I'm
Mhm.
setting a timer for an hour.
Yeah. And there's
so I
pretty
can
good odds.
re-administer.
Yeah, there's pretty good odds that when that timer runs out, he may also just keep intermittently keep flashing out as well.
Yeah, so then I'm just gonna put the timer on, and just gonna like keep that on my, just puts it on his chest and then just lays back and just, ugh.
This is a process used by many medical professionals in the care of patients. Um,
Just setting a timer.
Set a timer, put it on your chest, conk out.
Exactly.
And yeah, there's really not a ton else to do in that like little hour unless Rocket has any suspicious ideas.
No, not really.
Cool. So, how long can you keep this up? Are you just gonna be dosing him every hour?
I only have 2 things of blue glass left, so I only have 2 hours left of shit.
We don't need him like completely high or anything, honestly.
Yeah, but I mean it
Just
removes his
docile,
ability to do
basically.
actions, so that's what I'm primarily doing it for.
Cool. And so I'll just assume that every hour on the hour you dose him.
Yeah.
And in that 3 hours, what are you doing? Just taking this time to to rest, basically?
Didn't Blight text us to go to a location?
Oh yes, I believe you now know where to go.
Okay.
Find
So I'm
Blight.
assuming, so when that text pops up, Blight, or
Yeah,
not Blight, Stretch thinks it's like the timer going off, because I think the timing of that would be like sometime into the rest state.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. If you think about it timeline wise. So I think he just like just sits up, looks at his agent, and like is reaching down to grab the blue glass and is like ready to administer some, but realizes, oh shit, hey, raises up the agent and like at Rockhat and just like shoves it over at their face. Blighto's got us a location to head to.
Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah, let's move there right now.
All right. Stands up.
Yeah, don't worry.
You gonna-
I'll worry about the body, about Bjorn Orbo.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Can I like
just-
drag Yorinobu on the floor instead of like properly picking him up? Can I just?
I would say so, yeah.
Drag him limply. We
Like,
hate this man.
He's got this big, like, armored coat, which is kind of stylish, but not anymore because it's all dusty and fucked up. But so he's not gonna get like road burn or anything as you drag him.
Yeah.
But
Like
you know.
I hit his head on the door as I'm opening it. Like, oh,
Yeah.
sorry. And then like I hit his head on the wall. His head on the wall again.
Classic Rocket.
Oh. Like, oh, sorry about that.
That would suck, wouldn't it? Just like look, Stretch turns around and like kind of like looks around at Yorinobu and just goes, "Man, that would suck, wouldn't it? You know, getting concussed in the head. That would fucking suck." Spins back around.
Oh wait, we have a van, right? We have a van from like.
Oh yeah, the van.
Yeah.
All right, girlies, let's get in the van. Let's go to our girl.
Yeah, I believe you stole Jenny's ride.
Oh yeah, we did. All right, so I guess we're just like we're loading our little boy into the van vehicle, and I guess we're just taking it towards the address we were given.
Yep.
Who's driving? I'm concussed.
I guess that'll be me, even though I have like no driving skills.
I've newly discovered vehicle rules for Cyberpunk because I took the time to read the book, something that many D&D players never do.
Hey,
Whoa.
what?
Oh my
Excuse
God.
me.
Not you. I'm not saying none of the cursed ones have done, maybe some of the cursed ones, but not you, not us.
We're different.
We're different. We read. We're literate.
We read.
Rockhat, what is your drive land vehicle skill?
It's like at a
I don't
5.
know.
As in, like, you put 5 points into it?
No, the base of it is a 5. Like I have like. What's that?
+5?
Yeah, +5. Yeah, just +5.
Plus 5.
That.
That's pretty low. That's
I do have a +11.
Oh, you can drive. Wait, no, you can't.
I could drive. I'm just concussed. What is that gonna do? Make us crash?
As long as your so here's the rule: as long as your skill is above a 9, you do not need to make a roll in order to keep the vehicle from getting out of control.
Wait, you
Okay.
mean like regular
Wild.
driving? Like,
Yeah, just regular old driving.
Damn. Okay.
That is an
so I have to roll.
interesting.
If your drive land vehicle skill is a 9 or lower, then every turn you gotta make a roll.
I think yeah,
crashing.
I
Not
think
crashing.
Rocket drove last time, so I think Stretch is just gonna pat Rocket on the shoulder after probably less considerable driving, and is just gonna go, just let me drive.
yeah, like, I don't remember how to drive, so yeah.
Just
Oh my-
The passenger seat. Just how about you be a little passenger princess for now, and I'll take the wheel.
Okay, sure. I'll let the person that's concussed drive. Yeah, okay.
And I'll still probably do it better than you. With love.
Okay. Aw.
You're good.
He very woozily just gives you a heart.
You're a good driver.
I
You know
am a
how to
good
drive.
driver. I know how to drive.
And so you do that.
I'm driving.
You
I'm still also fucked out of my mind right now on drugs, which have increased my reflexes, which is also a driving skill.
Oh
yeah,
boy.
exactly. So you're just that little bit better at driving.
I am baby
And-
drivering this shit right now.
The sun cooking the night city streets is starting to set now, and it's beginning to take on that crimson hue that it's been having in the last few days, weeks, casting the entire city in that eerie sort of glow. Visibility is naturally a little bit more harder as a result. It takes a little bit of effort, some good reflexes to navigate around some of the obstacles that have popped up on the road, abandoned cars, debris, things of that nature. But you, of course, are wired out of your head on synth coke, so it's easy. It's like you're traveling in slow motion.
So do I have to roll at any point?
No, you're good.
Okay. Swaggy.
Since you know the address that you're headed to, navigation's not a problem either. You occasionally have to take like little detours here and there, but nothing major. You do pass by the scene of your latest gunfight with Yorinobu on the way. And you see, I believe it's Rocket's bike is laying there. Fuel has like leaked out and pooled around it. It's still very much intact except for that. But the lack of fuel is kind of, or the big pool of, spilling fuel out around it is kind of a keeping people away. And you eventually drive out towards where Blight said she was. And Kyra, do you want to describe where they're heading or what they see as they pull up?
Yeah, you guys are coming into the university district, and just amid all the broken buildings and everything, there's this little hardware store. Standing outside of it, assuming I have the timeline right in my head, you see, Blight.
This is like, I think they're coming here right after sunset. That's right after we ended last session.
Right after you ended? Shoot, so Blight drove off already, huh? Because...
Oh shit, no, okay.
Damn.
No,
Oh.
we'll retcon that and say that they get here right as you're about to leave.
Blight is hopping... you see Blight and, Joragumo's, like, fleeting figure. Blight is getting into the car. I believe it's still Ian's van, actually, yeah. Ian's van, and
That's where the van went.
yeah,
Every time. I'm sorry.
Every time.
Paradise just possesses me sometimes.
And
But yeah, that you guys see her getting into Ian's van in front of this hardware store.
The second that like the car like I guess the van pulls over, Stretch just like looks very solemnly out the side and then turns to Rocket and just goes,
I think that's the first time I've gotten in a car, and I forgot to say ready to rock and roll.
Ah, we can say it now.
Ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, let's go.
opens up the door, glasses on, cracked in the one frame. Blighto!
Stretch, Rocket. Oh, thank goodness you made it.
Yeah, go help Stretch.
Oh, Jesus, what happened to you?
I mean, okay, do you want the long story or do you want the short story?
You know what? I think you're gonna bleed out before you finish the long story. Let's just let me start patching you up.
Yeah, that would be appreciated, you know? I
Yeah, you follow.
But don't worry, it builds character.
Yeah, you two are probably heading inside to fix all of that. I think, and yeah, as Kyra mentioned, as you guys were like driving up to the place, I think you guys pass Joragumo, who has her mask on. She's like just kind of walking off into the city, past you guys. Um, yeah, but yeah, two of you probably get set up on like a table or something. You see Blight has kind of uh already been at work here. Like some of these, there's some places where people were getting not operated on, but people were already receiving first aid here. You can kind of tell. And you, if you want to start fixing up those critical injuries, can you tell me what critical injuries you have specifically?
I am concussed and I am on 4 whole hit points.
Well, at
Okay.
least it's only one critical injury.
Yeah,
It was
and
4.
it was
Now
more.
it's one.
Yes.
One.
Um, what? Uh,
One.
You to fix that concussion, it's either first aid or paramedic at a difficulty value of 13.
Mm-hmm.
Easy paramedic win. Let's
Easy.
go. 20.
Nice.
Paramedic W.
The
20.
second that I lay down on the table, it's just
Alright, what's the damage?
You got a really bad blow to the head, first of all.
Oh yeah, not the first time I've had a bad blow.
I could have gone my whole life without knowing that.
I'm just kind of slipping out right now, I'll be honest. Whew.
All right.
better than it slipping in. I don't fucking know.
Ah, man. If I just eaten an apple. Could have avoided all of this, could have kept the doctors away.
I'm a doctor.
Damn. Oh shit, never mind then. I do want you around. I
Yeah,
think I also
so-
got shot about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
A lot of times. Yeah, I believe you were stabilized at the motel.
But I think at this point most of the bleeding is just internal, which is better than external.
Still not a great sign. All right. I gotta get going.
We have him, by the way.
I'm sorry?
Yori.
You brought him here?
He's on blue glass. He's fine.
Oh.
Can't do a fucking thing.
Jesus.
I might also be on a bit of Smash right now myself.
Okay. Damn it. Did my cryo pump get smashed? I forget. I still have it, I think, yeah?
You do still have it. I assume that you cleaned it out by now.
Yeah.
We had to put him on something because you weren't there to put him in the cryo pump, so
Yeah, if
I
I
can't do anything. I drugged him up less than an hour ago, so
I would have given you inspiration if I could have. That was a good play. But that
Thank you.
inspiration doesn't exist in this, so, you
Fuck.
know.
shit.
Anyways, so Blight fixed up Stretch's critical injury. Can I do
Yay.
anything else to help him out right now? Because I don't
I
have
have
any like
4 health.
speed. I don't have speed heals or anything. I can only like start the regen process, I think.
Yeah, and they stabilized last session. So I will say, I think at this point, with both of you stabilized, you guys can heal a number of hit points equivalent to your body. You're supposed to take a full day resting for that to happen. So no, never mind.
Oh boy.
I'm such a nice
Dang.
DM, but no, you haven't. It's not close to a full day of resting yet.
Okay.
I
Well,
think we would all agree.
Well, I'm gonna reload my goddamn sniper rifle then.
All right.
They're nice rodents.
If I put Yorinobu in the cryo pump, he stays in like stasis, right? He doesn't just wake up in the cryo pump.
Yes.
We are stuffing
That is
him in the cryo pump.
Yep.
Alright, I get him out of the car.
Yeah,
Blight just like, yeah.
He's
Now that-
just mumbling incoherently at most.
Blight just like,
Now that the concussion is gone and the smash is starting to wear off, Stretch is kind of just bobbing his legs at this point and is just kind of watching Yorinobu quietly.
I think as Blight is loading him into the pump, she's just looking, like there's a moment, like you can see in her eyes where she's just like, I could kill you right now. And I really, really want to do that. But she just like she clenches her fist, takes a deep breath, and just shoves him in there, closes it up, and everything. And then just sits back.
Now that you have him in captivity, and now that you're all collected, all back together, what now?
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot that I was on Synth Coke, not Smash.
Yeah. I just
Cool.
Yeah.
I am off it right now because I think it's been more than. Has it been more than 4 hours? I don't fucking know.
I would say so. Yes.
Cool. I am now addicted to Synth Coke.
Ouch.
And you can now tell me whenever I crave more Synth Coke.
Okay.
Well, thank goodness I have. It seems I have
yeah.
one on me.
And you can also tell me whenever I feel paranoid.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean, I feel like you'd be. Now's a good time as any to be paranoid.
Sorry,
Oh,
Izzy.
fun.
Thanks.
Oh yeah,
Thanks.
Izzy's here. I forgot to mention that.
Izzy is here.
Oh, why is my girl here?
I'm trying to get her away from Yorinobu, and you bring him right to her.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, I think that if that's the case, and if I'm paranoid as fuck right now, I think like as the Synth Coke is wearing off, Stretch like and Yori's getting put into the cryo pump. I think Stretch just like starts kind of like. Where? Oh shit, Izzy.
Is he?
And he's gonna start getting up out of his like bed and such or whatever the fuck he's laying on right now, the table or whatever. It's just like we gotta go back for Izzy.
No, she's right here. Let me go get her. Izzy!
This is the fun part of Solo Steel, where backstory NPCs come in, and I get to stop GMing and let you guys do it.
No. I'm not fucking ready.
Dean's like, I didn't sign up to be
didn't.
game master today.
I'm here to stop DMing. Oh god, I'm not ready to play Izzy.
I don't I did play her briefly last session, but I don't know if I have the. It feels
You can
weird,
be her.
you
It's
know.
not.
Um,
It's not.
anyways, but she comes out looking. Well, she's probably looking better off than you right now.
Is she hurt?
She is not.
No, no,
What does she?
she's
Okay,
fine.
can I get a fucking like? I am immediately looking her over up and down to see if she is hurt. And when Stretch is happy that she's not hurt, second thing he's gonna do is try and get a vibe on how she's feeling.
Make a human perception check.
Trying to fucking. Hey, that's what we call a motherfucking crit. I am still seriously wounded. L.
Yeah.
But that was a 15. I got a 1 on the explosion dice.
Oh.
Yippee!
15.
Thank you, girlies.
I think, yeah, you can tell like in the immediate moment, she's clearly like happy to see you again, mixed with like concern for your general state of well-being. But there is, if there's anything like more to that, like any like sort of like overarching tiredness or melancholy or whatever the fuck, that's a little bit beyond you at the moment.
Okay, yeah. Then he immediately fucking runs up to her and just swoops her into a hug. It's just like, come here, pumpkin. Holy shit. Are you okay? Did anything happen?
No, I'm just peachy. It's Light. Tried to use me to scam some people. It didn't really. I mean, it worked out.
You see a slow head turn towards you, Blight, and then one goes back to Izzy and just goes, and did you want to scam people?
Yeah, I thought it'd be funny.
Okay, so when you say using, it's not like you were doing anything against your will.
No,
Weren't being bribed, weren't being forced.
they were trying to steal supplies from Light's friends, and she thought it would earn like sympathy points to bring out the sick kid and like make them go feel bad.
I mean, yeah. As long as, hey, if you thought it was funny, then that's on, that's your prerogative. Did you think it was funny? Was it funny?
It was a little funny.
I kind of beefed it immediately and gave up the whole jig. But I mean, Blight, made it all work out.
Hey, well, I bet you did a damn good job. And hey, I'm proud of you. That's good shit right there. And if those fuckers deserved it, then hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Blight talked down the main dad guy that was in charge there, and then everybody else just kind of got tired of the whole thing, and Blight started like giving them first aid and stuff. It was it was all like we all bonded.
Nice. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you are. Whew. I'm just glad that you're okay, honestly. And there wasn't any hang-ups and such, like it all went smooth. You don't think those guys are gonna come back? Every loose end's cleared up, tied away?
They're
Cross the T's, dotted the I's?
they're expecting me to bring back supplies from the Killjoys to help them out.
Okay. But, okay, what's the stakes on that? There's...
I mean,
I can
I guess
always...
we could just leave and then not come back, but that'd be kind of messed up.
We could just leave.
No,
but
I just mean, like, they didn't send threats or anything. They're not gonna come back and cause problems, right?
Presumably the threat would be that my brother and my friends here get killed because they're going to be staying back here. And no way am I letting Izzy out of my sight. So she's coming with me back to the Killjoys to help me get supplies.
Okay, well then we're coming too, or at least I'm coming too.
Now that we have Yorinobu too,
yeah, things are a bit complicated right now. I'm just... Okay.
It's fine. Maybe we can interrogate him out in the desert, execute him there if he tries anything, just so we can move past this and focus on
Fuck.
helping as many people in Night City as we can.
I didn't expect this to turn into this shit.
Well, that's what happens when a whole nuke goes off because larger corporations don't give a shit about the people like us living down here.
Yeah, don't know, I guess so. I just didn't expect, to suddenly be caught up in all this. With Yori.
He,
Fucking hell.
look, if you want to get away from it, I get that. It's
No, I'm too fucking deep now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think we should get going. We need to get those supplies.
Yeah, Izzy, can I talk to you for a sec? Pumpkin?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Gonna just, like, lead her to the side and just, like, tap her on the arm. And he is just gonna, take off his glasses and just kind of sigh and put his head in his hands and just gonna go, okay, so, we'd like to be, open line of communication. I got pretty badly hurt. I'm okay. I'm gonna heal. It'll be fine. Blight patched me up, but, I thought you should know, because, I'm getting into some dangerous shit now. So, so you know how I made that promise to you a while ago that I wouldn't... You saw that guy strung out on synth coke who I was selling to, and you're asking, crying, begging that I never take any. I had to. I'm not on it right now. I'm past the withdrawal period, but look, I just wanted to be honest with you that I am gonna try my best not to slide down the slope there, but I know you've seen. Just thought I'd be honest.
She's quiet for a while. You can just see the thoughts kind of like racing through her mind. You can see her picturing it. What you might look like in a few weeks, a few months, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of, you see her like kind of just trying to like shake her head, get those thoughts away from her, and she says, if you had to, I get it. I guess I just there's
I know, but now that I'm in my level head, I just know that play was good for the moment, but not good for the future. And look, I still need to be there for you. That's my main goal in life, okay?
there's therapy stuff that I don't know if we can get it for you right now, but I
I
maybe
know.
like
I just. Shit's gonna be bad for the next little while. I can already tell. I'm just so sorry, sweetheart. I didn't want this to get fucking chaotic. I'm not used to this.
just I know you'll be okay. It's just what if you do get therapy for it and then you need it again? What if something else like this happens?
I know. And I don't want to make a promise I can't keep if it comes to that, especially with how high these stakes are getting. I mean, at the end of the day, my main priority is getting home to you. Okay? It's my number one priority. Obviously, it's not ideal to, turn to such methods to get there, but... And it's not because of you that I did it. I don't want to put that thought in your head either. No, that was my decision because I was I was rightly pissed off for the first time in ages. So, that one is on me. I'm gonna just kind of like head in hands. Sorry, I think still coming off it a bit.
What did?
It's not. It's. I just don't. Okay, I didn't do it because of you, and I don't want to put that thought in your head. This isn't. That's not fair of me to say I did it to get home to you because that puts the pressure on you, and that's not fair. Okay, this was my decision, my full decision, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that I'm able to recover from this, that I can still come home, and that everything's okay at the end of the day. Okay, I'm laying this out to you now, because I'll be honest, my head is racing, and it hasn't really raced like this before. I had one of those panic attacks that you've had before. I had one of those.
Are you
I'm fine.
okay? I know. I mean,
Well,
you're
I'm
not
not.
okay, but
I'm not. I gotta be honest with you. Situation just got really tough with your Nobu. I don't know how much Blight told you. Yori's, he tried to kill me. Tried to kill all of us. Sent a hit squad after all of us, riddled us with bullets, riddled me with bullets. Tried to poison us to death, and then claimed he was gonna wipe everyone connected to a mountain. I thought that would extend to you. So I
the
panicked.
yeah, she kind of like backs up a little bit, taking all this in, especially the bit about the threat to her life.
Yeah. You just gotta know that God, I'm so sorry for bringing you into this life. Just by virtue of doing what I do. It's the last thing I ever wanted.
No, you did what you had to.
No, it's
What?
unfair to you.
It's a lot.
I could have stayed home on that mission. I could have. But he would have. If that was the case, he would have come to our house and he would have taken me out there. And he would have taken you out too. So in a sense it worked out, but it's not good. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that it's good. It ain't good. I'm so sorry, Iz.
Please,
I know. I don't think I'm gonna be a real good dad for the next little while. Because I'm in all this shit right now.
as long as you're here to be my dad for the rest of the while after that, as long as you're there to be my dad at all.
Yes, God. Oh. Yes, Pumpkin. God, anything for that. Look, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that when this can be said and done, that I'm gonna come back to you and I'm still gonna be me and we're gonna be squash and stretch. You know, duo.
Yeah.
I made some bad calls. I'm not in good shape right now. And I'm not in real good shape to be a dad to you right now. So I'm coming at you right now from the position of just appear as an equal. I really fucked up, Iz. And now I'm deep and heavy in this shit, and I hope you can. You don't have to forgive me if for the next little while I'm just gone. I'm gonna try everything not to be. I'm gonna do everything in my power. I promise that. That's the promise I will make. But I don't know where this road is going.
You're I mean, you're a fixer. You make deals and stuff all the time, right?
Yeah.
We make a little deal.
Yes, we can.
You're so fucked up right now. Can you rest up for like a few days before going out to save the world and stuff?
That's ideal. Chickadee, like that's high up on my list. I gotta be honest, I don't know what the fate has in store for me right now. I'm not really pulling the best cards in the world at the moment, but hey, if I can get the rest card, I will gladly take it, okay? That is all I can ask for right now from the world. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but if I'm gonna do everything I can to get rest before I have to go out there, okay?
He nods and says, "Oh, I mean, that's good. That's like the start. You know, I made a deal with you. That's the start of my career as a fixer, kind of, right? That's how this
Yeah,
works.
yeah, that's absolutely how this works. Yeah. Uh, might need you to take a little look at the old arms as well. They kind of got a bit busted if we're, gonna be in the same area, but you also should rest.
Yep. Yeah.
That's our
I
deal, okay?
yeah. Look, I mean, I can I working on this would be a little bit like relaxing for me. So I'll do a little bit of that, and then I'll do a little bit of, the old conking out. Um,
Yes. Yeah, yeah, we love conking out. That's the best kind of time, you know?
yeah. And then
Okay,
yeah.
that's our deal then. Your first deal as a fixer, I get some rest, and then, yeah, we're gonna get through
Sweet.
this. I just wanted to be transparent that shit's bad right now. And I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she turns her head in the direction of city center, which I think everybody in Night City intrinsically kind of knows at this point. In after the nuke, um, it's kind of become everybody's like sort of north star in a way, and she like just turns her head towards it and says, "Look, after everything that's happened, uh, any shit that lands on our doorstep kind of doesn't seem all that terrible, just by comparison.
Yeah,
Compared to
no,
the end of the world."
yeah. That much is true, but, even then, with shit as bad as it is, I want to make it as good as I can for you. For us. Not just for you, for me too. Shit's rough.
But I'm I'm here. I'm staying strong, and you are also going to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I know you.
we're tough cookies. We're built tough,
Yeah.
That's what we
Exactly.
do. We made it through this, we're gonna make it. We made it through the fucking nuke, we're gonna make it through this. We made it through, me on the floor having cardiac arrest. Hey, you
Yeah.
did chest compressions on me
Yeah.
for 5 minutes. You made it through that. Your arms hurt like hell. I lived. You can make it through most things. I mean,
We'll be good.
I think we got this.
Let's take a look at your arms.
Yeah. Hey, just thought of something.
What's up?
You ever wondered why fish are so smart?
No. Why?
Because they're in school all the time. Oh man, speaking of rest, I tried to take a nap on the tennis court, but it was a racket.
Okay. Let's just, let's fix these arms up before you.
Oh, hey, before we do, did you hear about the kidnapping at the park? He woke up. Don't worry about it.
Damn it.
That's what I like to see, though. I'm
She-
happy that you're
She's
smiling.
she's like deep in thought for a second, but then she says, "Okay, I can't think of a good arm pun. Let's just work on these." And then she goes to kind of do the old techie arm examiny stuff.
Yay!
And we, Rockcat, what are you doing? What are you up to in this
I'm sorry,
time?
I have to.
Okay.
Hey, if you don't succeed at arm wrestling, you can always try disarming the competition.
She's going to keep working on your arms, and we're going to cut to Rockcat. Rockcat, Yorinobu's in the cryo pump now. What? I'm curious as to just Rockat's general state of mind at this point in time. What's running through your head? How you
Right
living?
now, Rockat's gonna talk to Blight.
Okay. Blight, what are you doing?
I think Blight is just sort of like getting things ready with the van. Just there's a drive waiting for them. So she's just
Blight.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, go ahead.
No, she's just loading stuff. It's fine.
Okay. Hey, Blight, I need you to do me a favor when we both got time.
Sure. What do you need?
I need you to implant something in me.
Implants. Oh boy. Okay. We'll do that back at camp. We have things to take care of.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. It's the forensic. I'm not good with that. Forensicov that that we got from the Arasaka soldier a while back.
Right. We do have those. Okay. We'll do that back at the Nomad camp when we can actually get some proper rest, and then we need to head back here with supplies, hopefully.
Yeah, of course. We'll do all that first.
God, I hope.
Also, oh wait, Chance, more question. Did we just have like extra mantis blades lying around, or do we also need to steal that or something?
I think we also need to steal that.
You would have to source it somehow, perhaps through a fixer, you know?
Can I just get my roommate to smuggle it in for me?
I mean,
Girly,
you know.
I am a fixer.
Let's
yeah.
make use of Stretch's class abilities for once.
Yeah.
Girly, I am right here.
You do know a fixer.
Oh, sure. Huh.
A fixer who
fixer's
also
on, yeah.
has implants and shit and can probably get you arm related things.
Oh yeah, I forgot your. Okay, yeah.
You wanted to get it in your legs, though, right?
Well, I
leg
can get you
You
leg
still-
related things.
I'm
leg
just
and arm,
checking.
yeah.
Okay,
Leg
okay.
and arm. One in leg and one in arm. Yeah.
Because I think I brought the leg thing up because we may have otherwise we may have to make space in your arm.
No, yeah, I'm gonna take my mono wire out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll probably do it. And if not, we're close enough to the end of this game that it doesn't matter.
Oh boy.
It's so yeah, you're making those. You can make those arrangements probably with Stretch to go source some proper cyberware.
Good old night market that's currently
Come see your
non-existent.
boyo.
Oh yeah, I haven't done a night market in forever, but I mean, there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were talking.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we're good on putting implants in me later on.
Yeah, just be careful. As always, you know.
It's okay. By the way, how have you been doing with all this?
It's a little bit of a mixed bag. Keanu weaves. Thank you, chat. Um, a little bit of a mixed bag. We have allies here, allies I know we can trust, and I'm thankful for that, but God, it is an uphill climb from here, to say the least.
Yeah, we're not really in the best spot right now, honestly. Even with everyone around us.
Right.
Some days I kind of miss, was just, the old days when Paradise was around. Stuff.
It was
Sometimes I can still hear her voice.
sometimes when I look at the sometimes when I look at the van, I still hear her voice.
We're going down to the Totentons.
But it's awful. Yeah. I want to believe that things will eventually get better. I just don't exactly know how right now. I just know right now we need those supplies so we can help as many people as we can.
Something I kind of realized lately is I don't really wish for like a happy ending or really things get better. Because honestly, we're not on the right city for it. Nor are we really the right people.
I can't argue with you there. Maybe getting out of Night City is the better play.
Okay, maybe we should have ditched this damn place a long time ago. We should have ditched it.
Alright. Well, once Stretch and Izzy are ready, start heading over to the Nomads.
Yeah. Let's
Then worse comes to worse. Push around Yorinobu a bit to get him to spill anything he knows, and put a bullet in his head.
Yeah. Of course. We're gonna do that. We're gonna kill him.
Alright. Hop in.
He is so gonna die.
I just get into the van, waiting for Stretch and Izzy.
Oh man. Well, I mean, you're probably gonna have to come get them because they're just like having father-daughter bonding times.
Oh.
We're bonding. We don't know that we're going on a little adventure. You haven't told those two. We're busy being silly.
I thought I did tell you guys.
Oh shit. Well then, Stretch has ADHD. He doesn't fucking know.
All right.
What does Stretch not know? I spaced out.
He doesn't know that the party are getting tacked up in the van. We're doing arm shit. We're doing father-daughter bonding. Come join us.
Yeah. Roll a d6 to see how many father-daughter bonding points you gain.
Yo, legit? Oh shit.
What? That's not a stat. Don't be ridiculous.
I got 6, motherfucker. I'm winning at this fathering business.
I mean, I presume the stat was already maxed out.
I love my daughter.
As I guess as Izzy's just sort of tending to Stretch's arms, Stretch, you see this guy. He's got sort of like these blue eyes, and he's got like a similar, like, facial bone structure to Blight. And he just goes,
He walks into the following conversation, or rather the following quote, that being, "So where did the general keep his armies?"
Poland?
In his sleeveys. Hey, you said you wanted arm jokes. Not my fault that I'm good at this. I'm armed and dangerous with them. What can I say? Oh, hey, Blythe. Oh, you're not Blythe.
You know my sister?
Yeah. Kind of working with her here and there. You know, Blight, you know what's right? Haha. What's up?
hello, Emmett. Has she left yet? She said she was going to go get supplies from her nomad camp.
Oh shit. That's what we were supposed to be going and doing. Well, I'm assuming, unless they just left without us, then that'd be a no. I mean, I'd hope.
Well,
But who knows at this point?
You know what? I'm gonna go outside and check on her. I'll, maybe.
Hey, whoa. Before you go, come here.
Sure. Okay.
Emmett. We are going to perform a sacred ritual. You're Blight's brother?
Yes.
Fucking hell, then you're basically family to me. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a secret handshake.
Okay.
Okay.
This is gonna be
We're
really.
make it-
This is gonna be really funny without the video camera. God damn it! It's not working today. I don't know why.
So, I think what they're going to do is, just like do the classic stretch, like start off like hand, backhand, fist bump, fucking 1, 2. I don't even fucking know at this point. And by the time they get to the end, they're just gonna go, okay, what do you think is really cool?
All right. So.
What's the coolest thing in the world to you?
Man, I tell you what, I love, tinkering with computers and shit. Like,
Okay,
have you
so we're gonna finish it off with,
I see.
and then we're gonna end it off by nodding and going, I'm in. Alright, got it? Let's go.
Okay.
So it's just like the fucking 1,
Ba,
2,
ba.
do, boop,
Boop,
fucking
ba.
backhand shit, typey. I'm in.
I'm in.
And then Stretch goes in for a fucking fist bump, and he does the fucking
Too soon. Okay. Nice to meet you. Alright, we should probably blast. Also too soon, you know. Nuke.
and he's gonna skedaddle.
Let's go. All right.
So skedaddle with Izzy. We're going to the fucking van. And Stretch is very much like put back on that like cocky demeanor. But before they go out there, he's just gonna like put a hand on Izzy's shoulder, and is just gonna like slowly kind of breathe out, and is just gonna go, hey, thanks for listening. Thanks for taking all this so well. Let's hope we can get that rest, okay?
Yeah.
Pulls her in for a hug. Big ol' hug. Big ol'
Big
robo
ol'
arm hug. Huggy. That's my fucking daughter. And then yeah, we head to the van.
Yes.
All right.
You've got, you know, the stuff that you packed. You've got the for a you. You've got a Yorinobu-sized bag. All, you know,
Are
it's
important.
standard, you know, things that you would
Standard road trip
expect.
stuff.
Exactly.
Lighto! Rock Cat up to bat. Where are we going?
Back to the
Ooh, should I be
Killjoys.
Oh,
I
no,
think
I'm
we're
driving.
Well,
No,
I can
no,
drive.
no,
We're good.
no.
You're not
Hey.
concussed anymore. You're in perfect condition.
I'm
except
in,
for the
listen.
bullets.
I may also be withdrawing from Coke, but that's
Oop.
fine. It's neither here nor there. Stretch is absolutely just gonna go like,
No. I mean, hey, you drove us, you drove for a fair bit, so I think now it's time. And like, is he gonna test I'm a really good driver?
Okay.
Yeah. How about you
I
just
mean, I'm a
like,
great driver.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're definitely a driver. Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, you drive those punches into people. I'll
Wait,
tell
Rock-
you that much. So you
Rock
got
out.
that going for you. I'm just gonna,
and he just takes the wheel.
Rocka, what happened to your motorcycle?
Oh, it's a long
we attempted
story.
to blow it up. It did not go well.
Yeah. It's
I see.
Not a lot of things really went well. Kind of a rough gig. I mean,
I don't know. We'll grab it someday. Maybe I can fix it up or something.
Just
hey,
like
worst case scenario. I mean, I do still have connections. If you need anything, hell, I need to pay you back. I owe you my life. And that's
Oh, yeah.
genuine.
Well, I need to
Now
talk to
please
you
get in the
about this
now please get in the passenger seat because you're not driving.
later. Okay, fine.
I would no longer owe you my life if you were driving. At that point, I'd probably be dead.
Okay, okay.
Like, my heart is weak. I almost had a heart attack when you were driving last.
Wait,
You're good on a
oh,
motorcycle, though. Hey, I'll teach you sometime. We'll learn stick shift
Yeah.
together. I taught Izzy.
all right. I mean, I don't even know how to drive an automatic, but okay.
Okay, well, we're gonna start with automatic, and then we're gonna go to stick, okay? And we're also gonna learn how to stick it to the man.
Ah.
You know about the man? Yeah?
Well, I know about
Which
this man that we're keeping in
Yeah.
the back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
man.
another. Yeah. Let's load up. Take the front seat.
Just like through the window,
I'm
Emmett's just
driving.
there. Ellie, we're counting on this, okay? You know, I just got you back. Please. Please don't keep us waiting. I know. I know. I'll see you soon. And he just waves off and goes back into the store.
Through the window, though before he goes, Stretch is doing the little typey fingers thing. And is gonna like
Emmett just does it back real quick before turning back.
Chance and I role playing it out perfectly.
I don't know what I was doing, but yeah. So you guys head out, drive out into the deserts. You know, back.
Hold up. Before we
Oh,
do,
yeah?
he does the fucking stick shift shit and is just gonna go, all right, forgot to say it last time. We'll never forget to say it again. Let's rock and roll.
And then you drive
Yeah.
with a proper ritual completed. That gives you a bonus to your drive skill.
Yes.
No, I'm kidding.
The dad
It's a
ritual.
joke. But I'm pretty sure the coke addiction and the wounds may drop you below the threshold required for being able to drive without a roll. But you know what? We'll ignore that. It's fine.
It's still pretty good. I
It's
still
still
have a
pretty
plus.
good.
I still have a +8. You want me to
Still have a
roll? I
+8.
can roll.
I mean, yeah, let's just make a roll for it.
Oh boy.
Sure.
You
It
gotta beat
can't
a
go
9.
that bad.
It can't.
Girlies. It can go that bad.
No!
Did you get a 1?
What can I say?
You literally had to roll anything except a 1.
Stretch has a fucking heart attack.
So you put the car in here. You drive forward. You immediately fucking oversteer. You swerve into a wall.
I think just before they hit the wall, Blight just yanks the handbrake.
I think it's already happened, but you do yank it.
Can you please pull
You-
that shit up on stream? I fucking begging you. Well, guys, it was nice being here. My fucking 4 hit points are not gonna survive a car crash. What can I?
You
Okay, to be fair, Stretch is also wearing cracked sunglasses right now. Like, the idiot put his sunglasses on, and I think he's like looking at everyone as he says, "Let's rock and roll," and does the stick shift, shifts it in the wrong direction, goes backwards, and fucking beans into the wall, and it just goes,
Exactly.
nope.
Yeah, you guys are. I think it happened literally immediately, so I think no one's gonna take like any damage, any whiplash.
Can I try again?
You try again, please.
It surely would not happen a second time.
Stretch. We've had a long couple of days. I'd like not to die today.
I'm begging for it to happen again.
He just like takes off his sunglasses and folds them up, and you actually see his like lips kind of purse and a more serious expression. He was trying to play off with like goofiness before, but I think you actually like I mean, I don't think Did Stretch tell you a second ago that he was on synth coke? I think he did.
I
You
think
see
so.
just like
Mhm.
you see just like him kind of just like rub his eyes a little bit. They're still like struggling to properly dilate.
Oh, I forgot to say
What
I
up?
forgot to say this. This right after your conversation with Izzy finished, I think you would start craving synth coke, and it's this is right now. I think as you're like getting in gear with the car, I think is when it is like starting to like come into like it's starting to be more obvious to you.
Ooh, shit, yeah. Well, you definitely see just like the eye bags and shit kind of like a little bit heavier than before. You kind of see just like a slight tremor as he goes to like put the stick into a proper gear. His hand's kind of slightly shaking, but I did get a 14 this time, which is enough to beat that
Right?
DC that you set before.
Mm-hmm.
I did not implode again. I would never do such
Yep.
a thing in my life.
Yep. Yep.
So yeah, I'm fucking fighting that shit right now, but yeah, Stretch is looking kind of fucking rough at this
For
point
this,
in
yeah.
time.
For the sake of narrative cohesion, I won't make you do it every 3 seconds like you would be in combat. Um,
Every
and
3 seconds. Oh, I thought you meant
you
rolling to like resist the urge to do cocaina.
no, yeah, for the driving. If this was in combat, you would be rolling every turn to maintain control. But since
Jesus
it's not,
fuck.
we will be ignoring that.
I rolled again for funnies, and by the way, the next roll would have been another implosion.
Oh my god.
We dodged a bullet.
We're rolling the ones out. It's a time honored tactic. Um, so you guys head out into the desert as night starts to settle and a cold wind starts to blow over the sands outside the city.
Mhm.
Cold is not really something that one gets accustomed to in Night City itself. I think there's just too much smog and just a lot of various factors that kind of keep things warm, sometimes even humid in the city. But out here in the desert, it is dry, it is arid, and when night falls, you may not be able to see the stars necessarily, not easily at least, but you can. It is cold here. There is something resembling fresh air. Um, the you can see out in the distance, Militech, their forward operating bases and checkpoints all along the perimeter. You can see as armored vehicles roll into the city and troops move about. You try to keep a wide berth. The roads are fairly empty. You'll catch the occasional abandoned car or the sight of a bloody gunfight along the roadside, but getting to the nomad camp is more a matter of just kind of moving around the mm, various stories of the decay of this city and just making your way there.
Oof.
You get
We
there.
passed. Oh,
Yeah,
while we're
ahead.
passing by some of those armored, like, it was Militech vehicles. You said, right?
Yes, yes. They're moving
Um,
in. Militech and the United States Armed Forces, actually.
kind of looks at those and then just like, you know what the difference is between those their vehicles and porcupines? Porcupines carry their pricks on the outside.
Good one.
And then he just sighs and such and just goes, "That's a lot of armed forces, though." Fucking hell. Just keeps driving.
Shouldn't be too much longer until we reach the camp, though.
Yeah. Also, he very deliberately turns up the radio, like the hopefully music or something, when going past like the just like deliberately slightly turns it up to hopefully like he's mostly looking back at Izzy as he does. He's trying to hopefully drown at least a bit of the gunshots, but it's not working.
You read my mind because I was literally about to bring up the radio. I think when you do turn up the radio. It's not to music. And at first you kind of like automatically tune it out thinking it's advertisements, which I assume everybody does.
Yes. Fuck advertisements.
But so it takes you a second to realize that it's actually a news report on a statement by United States President Elizabeth Kress, who some of you, well, not some of you as in players, but some of the characters may know Elizabeth Kress was a former Militech president, and in the near the end of the war, as the United States president, she forced Militech to join the fight against Arasaka by drafting their CEO. But now this news report is like it's playing a statement from her as she says, "We now know that the nuclear device detonated in Night City was an Arasaka tactical nuclear weapon designed to deny the area to us, to you, the people of the United States. This atrocity will not go unanswered, and even as we speak, Militech and United States armed forces are leading joint operations to remove Arasaka from United States soil and send them back to Japan." And the news report continues on detailing, you know, the operations to, kick Arasaka out of the U.S. It's a little bit propaganda-fied, really playing up the heroism.
Yeah.
I think Stretch does turn it down and is just gonna go like,
Hey, I remember when I was a bit younger, the news was a little bit less biased. I mean, still biased as hell, but I mean, there are some good reporters out there. You know, Vertex News, that was a good one.
Where's that image of like, what was it, Obama giving himself a medal?
Paradise was kind of cool. No, I think he's just gonna go like, actually, news has always been a mess. I mean, there was that one station where that one reporter just went off the rails and all that stuff, so.
I mean, regardless, if they really want Arasaka out of the country that badly, we can give them a head start.
I gotta be honest, though, I don't know if that's gonna solve all our issues, because now with Arasaka gone, that's just given all these,
He
I guess
tried to kill us.
Hey, look, I'm coming from a perspective here as a father, okay? I don't want is to live her life on streets covered, swarmed in this shit. Like, points out the window at some of the armored vehicles, probably like past one of like the shootouts happening and such as he drives around it. Is he in the car? She's probably sleeping.
Yeah, she's sleeping.
Okay, and he's just gonna sigh, kind of grip the wheel a little bit tighter, and he's just gonna go. As much as it's good that, trust me, and I could not be happier that Arasaka are getting blown out of its place. They're awful. But this is just gonna, I think it's gonna put too much, you know, Militech and the army in the good graces of too much of the populace, and you know, at that point, what are we other than just a military state? A completely locked down war zone.
I know,
I don't want that. That's not a good place to live. I moved here because I wanted opportunity. I thought this was gonna be a city where, you know, opportunity for is to use her fucking brain, her amazing mind, and invent and do what she loves. But now it's just war, eh? Good that Arasaka's gone, but I mean these guys ain't. New boss, same as the old boss. That's how I see it.
I agree with everything you said, and if I wasn't being clear before, by giving them a head start on purging Arasaka, I meant killing Yorinobu back there, but
Ah, yeah, no, that. Yeah, that's, that is a play.
There is also the Oni group, which extension of Project Tengu.
I don't like this shit. I don't
Another
like any
little
of it.
Arasaka plots.
I don't like all the shootings in the streets.
you
This
should.
isn't a place to live anymore.
Maybe you and Izzy should stay in camp until things get better in Night City. It's not safe for any of you, and I doubt Izzy's going to flourish in the way that you wanted her to out there.
I know, but I don't. This is also coming from a father perspective. I don't like giving up on my kids. And Izzy's, of course, my number one kid, but fuck. You two are now also my kids. I'm not. I am not leaving you two out to the wolves, okay? All three of you, okay? I am looking out for all of you. The reason I got stretchy arms is so I can hug 3 people at once. My 3 cool daughters. Sorry, might be an overstep of the whole
No,
paternal instinct here, but I just
you're
not
good.
you're not
No,
going
yeah.
into the wolves yourselves, all right?
All right, just
Honestly, I'm
Besides,
really happy
I
to
am
with this.
yeah. Besides, I have been shot too much to just not. I'm mad. I'm. I sat on the sidelines, my whole existence, just selling to whoever, taking whatever. I don't like that. If there's one thing I've always tried to be, it's a mediator, to calm shit down. And I would prefer the world right now just calm down. So if I can help in any way in that, I want to.
well. At any rate, we're not fighting any corporate war. In our current state.
Oh, yeah, no, I did also make a very important deal that is confidential because, as we all know, very good and incredible, and perhaps even the best ever fixers in the world keep their client, client confidentiality. So, I'm in a little bit of a confidential deal right now with a very good fixer who said I need some rest.
Well, that's fine. Regardless, though, and I do mean that we're not in any state to fight any corporate war for a long time. We don't. The last time we tried to take the fight to them, hundreds of thousands of people got killed. I think the only way to really go forward right now is to helping the people at the bottom rather than attacking the people at the top.
That's what I like to hear. Hey, once again, I'm a dealer. I do nothing but give to the bottom. That's the shit I like to hear. So when I say let's make things a little better, make things a little calmer, that does also just mean, helping out the little guys. Making safe spaces is what I want. A nice place for,
There is
I want places where kids can be safe. In the city. Still in the city that they grew up in. Everyone leaving's not gonna fix everything. This is home to so many people. It's home to me. Home to Iz. Home to so many kids.
Then we're going to need way more people on our side to make sure that this home stays home.
Also, that's
Yeah.
going to take a while.
Oh yeah, but little things right now. First things first, we rest.
Right.
Man. Are there any stairs to this camp you guys have?
I imagine most of them are like one-story buildings, right? It's
He's
camp.
Yeah.
slowly
Yeah.
He's slowly
Those are
turning his
shipping
head to
containers.
Blight as he's saying this.
No.
Are there any stairs?
Well,
Well, that's good. Because I don't trust stairs.
Here it comes.
They're always up to something.
you use this like 5 times.
One of these days,
I don't know why I'm becoming New Yorker with Stretch, but I just am.
one of these days, Stretch is going to fail like a athletic save
gonna-
on a flight of stairs and just tumble right down them.
They're always up to something. That's how he's gonna die. That's why he doesn't trust stairs.
This is like
is
the
the
same way
foreshadowing.
the
It's
same way
like Paradise
Paradise
is
talking about
foreshadowing getting
explosion,
blown up.
exploding. Stretch talking about stairs.
He's gonna fall down the damn stairs. Fuck.
Okay, so now that you're here, Light and Rockcat, do you want to immediately move to this whole implantation of the Kerenzikov?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Let's get Kerenzikov in me.
Prage.
Is this
You are-
the Killjoy space? Are we here?
Yeah, you get to the Killjoys. It's to their camp. You know, all these various RVs and trailers and nomad vehicles all arranged together in a camp, expertly put up. You see a lot of nomad cars around, which are like regular cars, but way, way, way better. And people are, well, it's night, so there's like a campfire that's been set up. People are sitting around it, eating, talking, but there is, even from outside the camp, as you guys pull up, things are in a, you can tell it's quiet. Things are in a pretty melancholy, contemplative mood.
Can I ask a question, Chance?
Uh-huh.
What happened
Okay.
to Paradise's tent?
It's still there, largely
Oh.
gathering dust.
I feel like Blight would
Sad
have made
days.
like a small shrine in there, a few candles, and maybe like an old radio.
A pipe
Oh
down,
fuck,
just
that's
like sitting
cute.
there.
And then
think the
yeah,
nomads-
and then maybe like a drink or something.
Yeah.
Aw,
The nomads are not
a
one
potato.
to let things go to waste. So like some of the like electronic equipment that Paradise owned, like radios and computers and whatnot, and they have since been kind of like taken out and are being used elsewhere already.
That's what you wanted, yeah.
Yeah, personal effects though, and like that shrine are still there.
No one's gonna
Yeah.
take her fucking crusty ass outfit that was covered in fucking shit and piss.
Chinchilla dust baths.
She's a nasty old woman.
Let's see. And also, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say a thing.
But the implant?
Oh yes, implants. Yeah. Do you wanna handle that? We already have. You don't have the Neuralink installed, do you?
Let's see.
Do I have an extra neural link to give you?
Can I just
it-
say,
it-
Keith, I appreciate your dedication to the physical character sheet.
Nah,
Mad
yeah,
respect.
really. Thank you. I appreciate
You already have the Neuralink from the Arasaka soldier. It's just a
Yeah.
matter of getting it installed.
Alright, yeah, get both installed. Also, I'm gonna talk to Stretch to get like mantis blades, for my leg
Yeah.
and my arm. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
what you would,
like-
so you can you can automatically source this sort of thing. What are you looking for specifically?
I guess
Uh,
Mantis.
Oh, while
no,
you're doing that, I'm gonna go use the bathroom
Rocket.
real quick. I'll be back.
Okay, cool.
You're
I'm also gonna
uh,
go get a cop.
cool. So you wanted one mantis blade in your arm and one in your leg. It was.
Yeah. And I'll take out
Okay.
my monowire. Yeah.
So that's gonna be 3 things. That'll be 2 pop-up melee weapons and a cyber leg.
Yeah.
And that is gonna run you a good bit of money. I'm gonna say that the actual blades themselves will come. You already have those just lying around the camp,
Mhm.
but like or like things that you could fashion into proper mantis blades, basically.
Yeah.
But the rest you're
Oh
gonna have
wait,
to source.
by the way, could I put my mantis blade like my left arm, because so I don't have to take out my mono wire, because that's gonna be my mono wire is in my right arm.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's on your left arm right now? What's inside it?
Oh, nothing there. Literally nothing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't have to take out anything. Yeah.
What is in your right arm right now? Just out of curiosity.
My pop-up shield and slice and dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have actually a cyber arm on your left arm already, or do we need to get one of those?
Yeah, I always thought I had a cyber arm on my left arm. Yeah, apparently I did not.
Okay, so yeah, so what you have right now is basically just like a medical or prosthetic grade cyber arm,
Mhm.
which can't take attachments. So we're gonna have to get a new enhanced cyber arm for you.
Okay.
Boy, do I have the mechanic in the back of this van for you. Izzy is a mechanic.
So here's the thing, though. We are going to have to figure out costs.
Okay.
Because I don't remember us. I don't know if we're particularly flush with cash.
I have 3,016 something.
Oh, never mind. We're probably good. So
Okay, let's go.
the cyber arm is 500. The cyber leg is 100.
I am back.
Am I the
And
richest person?
2 pop-up melee weapons are gonna be 1,000 each.
Okay.
Or not
let me
1,000
do
each.
some-
1,000 total. So
Okay, let me do some. Okay.
1,600 eddies, basically.
And I have 1,410 eddies left over. Let's go.
Yes. This is also going to cost you a big old chunk of your humanity.
Oh yeah, I know. By the
Oh,
way, my
boy.
current humanity is at 26.
Oh no, Blight 2!
Mine is lower.
26? Your humanity is at 26, you said?
Yeah.
Oh my
Is that a
god,
problem?
okay.
Have I
Surely
successfully
mine's 20.
surgeried yet?
You are going to have to make a choice, is the thing.
Okay.
You, because, Blight, as you're, like, poring over all the things that, Rockhat wants, and you're also, like, running, like, basic, the various, like, psych evals and, like, analyses of, like, the, her compatibility with increased cyberware, you already know that Rockhat has a lot of prosthetic grade cyberware, which isn't in and of itself going to inflict any like like damage to her psyche, but you know that pushing the human body beyond its like natural limits, like replacing a prosthetic with a cyber arm that it will specifically do superhuman things, that is going to start pushing Rockhat closer and closer to cyberpsychosis. So if you were to get the cyber arm and cyber leg and 2 mantis blades in both of those, that would inflict 24 humanity damage. And the combination of the Kerenzikov and the Neuralink is going to be, the Kerenzikov does 14 and the Neuralink does how much does the Neuralink do? The combination of the Kerenzikov and the Neuralink is 21.
That is... I feel like...
So either one is going to put you like on the barest like razor line close to cyberpsychosis.
I am shocked that I actually have like lower humanity than all of you guys.
Shit's fucked. Shit's fucked out
I
here.
have 20. I'm not doing well.
Oh boy.
You're so optimistic.
Girlies.
Blight has just been like slowly losing it, not even like through cyberware, just like being put through it.
Yeah.
I don't even know how Stretch got
Stress.
so low.
Probably
Oh,
a combination of cyberware and fucked shit going on.
Yeah, I mean, I've taken cocaine recently.
There is therapy, but it takes like a week.
Wow. Oh shit.
Therapy. Oh my god.
That's time
I
that
don't
we
think
probably
I don't
do
think
not
I have time for therapy.
No.
Oh, upsetting days for my little shithead.
No.
At
I
least
feel
you have
like-
the money for it though.
I feel like Blight would talk to
Wait.
Rockhat about this.
Rocket,
yeah.
how
No.
much money? How much money does Rocket have?
Oh, I have a lot. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
How
like
much?
3,000. Like in 3,000
I've-
something.
I have 3,010 eddies, and all that will only cost me probably like 1,600 eddies. So
Yeah,
I'll have
unless-
enough.
that's
left
assuming
over
that you go for the weapons.
Rocket has more money than I have in my bank account.
It's because you guys don't or you guys never really needed to buy anything from the night markets.
I have 500 eddies. I am dying.
I have no humanity, no money.
This is what you get for only showing up after the nuke when you guys weren't pulling jobs
Yeah.
anymore. You were just trying to survive.
Yeah.
I have no bitches, even though I'm
No
trying
bitches.
to get bitches. No milfs anywhere.
You got one bitch one time.
Didn't we roll for that and it was actually like 11?
Oh, yeah,
Oh
we
yeah.
did- we did roll
Oh
first.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You
The
did get
sex
hella
was
bitches.
mid.
You got hella bitches over a time skip or something.
Oh right, I did get it. Oh yeah, I got like 10 bitches. I forgot. Never mind. I'm fine. I have bitches.
Yeah. You're fine. on
That's
the-
all we need.
Never mind. Life is good. I may not have money, but I have had sex.
What the fuck were we talking about? Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I could give you input as a person who plays Cyberpunk, or I could let you finish this for your or think this out for yourself.
Oh, that's Blight. All right, so you can put them all in me.
Look, I'd like to, okay? I understand that this is what you do. You like to push your limits, but this right here is going to put you at that limit.
Ah.
And
Hmm.
at the end of the day, I have to protect myself and the people around me too, because if you break Rockhat, if you fully break, you are putting everyone around you in danger.
God, imagine me as a cyber psycho. Oh yeah, I bet none of you guys can really put me down.
Rockhat, it's not pretty.
Rocket Blight was almost killed by one. Girl.
Rockhat, I've seen it, okay? It's not good.
No, yeah, I understand.
Look,
Okay.
I'll let you choose one if you still want to go through with it, but I cannot put all of this chrome into you, okay?
Here, let's compromise on this. You know what? Why don't you take out some stuff in me, and then you can, so we can make room. So that will just keep so I can still have, so I won't be at that limit.
Alright, well, what are you comfortable with
Taking it-
losing then?
Taking stuff out, actually, I will say taking stuff out does not regain your humanity. It only increases the maximum of the humanity that you can have.
Wah.
Regaining humanity happens by getting therapy.
I love how a mechanic is actually just get therapy in this game.
We don't have
Yeah.
time for therapy.
Your-
It's
your
fucking
mental health bar-
sugar.
Your mental health bar will only go up when you get therapy.
You know, when you think about it, cyberpsychosis is truly just becoming a very mad dude. And you know what? We all get mad sometimes. So you know
We all
what?
get
Slay
mad.
Queen.
Yeah.
Slay Queen.
Go off.
Slay Queen, Blight almost dies.
And it takes various forms. Cyberpsychosis takes various forms. You might not even get into the whole kill your friends and family part of it. You know, if
Yeah,
you want to
you
roll
could
the
ju-
if you want to
True,
roll
true.
the dice on that,
you could just get silly with it, quite frankly.
you might just get silly.
It's like the
Yeah,
madness
yeah.
table. You could just you could eat dirt, or you could just or you could try to kill everyone.
Exactly.
Okay.
There are two types of people in this world: eat dirt or kill your family.
The image of Gideon eating dirt and then going, "This is what success looks like," is never going to
It's
leave
so
me.
good. I fucking love it. Shout out to Gideon Godbrand, Cursed Ones. Shout out to Tony, Cursed Ones.
You guys should watch Cursed Ones. So
You
good.
guys should watch Cursed Ones.
Anyways,
You
all right.
at home.
Choices. So,
Okay.
effectively, without therapy, the choice is between the Mantis Blades or the Kerenzikov.
Can I
and-
take out my monowire and just substitute that and just put the mantis blade in me? Would that be
You could. Here's the thing: there wouldn't be necessarily a point to that because you're, like I said, you're not regaining any humanity by doing that.
okay?
You are just going to still damage your humanity.
Alright then Kerenzikov it is. Sadly.
Okay.
Kerenzikov.
So
All right.
you will not need to source anything through stretch for that. Although if you do still want to source anything that costs up to, I believe it was 500 eddies. It might be 500. You can source up to expensive
Wow,
items on
that's my
PvP.
whole bank account.
Yeah.
I have 520 eddies. I'm fucked.
You are a very poor dealer. You are
Thank you. I'm not doing well. I have not been making many deals. I've been getting shot and doing cocaine. Okay.
Not the luckiest.
I'm fucking losing it. I'm going to have a heart attack.
I mean, if you do want to source things, I'm gonna say that you can do that, and it's not necessarily gonna take a lot of time. In fact, doing the surgery is gonna take enough time that if you want to start getting some Amazon deliveries to the camp,
I'm not
You-
using Amazon. Who do you think I am?
illegal Amazon, dark
Okay,
Amazon.
fine. Oh, I
Um,
love using evil Amazon.
You can source anything that costs up to,
Amazon
I
is
believe it
already
is
evil. What do you mean?
500.
Okay. So what am I trying to source here for you? So you didn't want the arms, right? You wanted the fucking...
Oh, I'm just saying this in case
Oh.
if you think
Okay.
of anything that you
Yeah, I
want.
don't need
Oh.
that anymore.
Oh, great. Well, I probably need more cocaine at some point, but we'll get there when we get there.
That's a problem for future stretch.
That's a problem for future stretch. For now, I have one bit of synth coke left, and I am horribly addicted. Life is
Mhm.
good.
Actually, wait,
Um,
could I still get a new cyber arm instead of my prosthetic arm, like for my left arm? But don't put any other attachments. Just have it just be like the new cyber arm.
I'm pretty
I-
sure it would push you over the edge. You
Okay,
have
cool.
How much is it you have?
26,
Humanity?
I
26.
think, yeah.
26. Yeah, that would put you to right down to -1.
I was just have one, then I would just do it.
Yeah, you already got the one cyber arm. Then the other one's
Yeah.
it's
Humanity,
still like
Cyberarms humanity lost to 7.
yes.
Okay.
20, and then the combination of the Kerenzikov and the
Oh,
Neuralink is
okay.
already going to be 21.
Yeah, that's probably.
Okay, I forgot about the Kerenzikov. I was like, okay, because I was just like, damn, I feel like if it was that much, then I would be fully over the edge.
Right. So, Lights, I believe you will be making 2 surgery checks to install here.
Alrighty.
Don't fuck it up.
16?
16, we have to start with the Neuralink, so let me just go look up trauma team. Is it in trauma team? Hospital.
That's what they call my brain. The trauma teen. That's when
Real?
I was younger. I was the trauma teen.
Let's see.
Now I'm the
only
trauma
my-
adult.
If only my PDF would load properly here. You said it was a 16?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I still can't fucking find the part in this book where it says what the DV for installation is here.
You're doing great.
Installation surgery. Well, I wasn't worried about it until you said that.
Worry.
fear,
Curses.
agony,
Curses.
curses.
Um,
Is that another fucking Cursed Ones reference?
It's another Cursed Ones reference. Trauma
Watch
team.
Cursed Ones.
Going to the hospital. Are you going to the
Watch
I
the
found it.
Cursed Ones.
Neural
it?
link.
Yeah.
Yes, but now I have to fucking find the bit where it says what the I'm dying. I'm dying here. Okay,
No.
so the DB is
You
either
can do it.
15 or 17, I'm pretty sure, and we're gonna go find out what it is. Neural link. Neural link. I know you're around here. I know you're around here somewhere. Ah, you're good. I figured it out, and you did pass the DV.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, just barely. So the Neuralink is good. And the Krenzikov now. You have to beat the same DV.
Current
16. So
Come
roll a
on.
16.
You got this.
16. Where'd my surgery
You are
thing
so
go?
powerful.
18.
Beat a 15. 18. Okay. So you spend, I believe it'll be a day or two, in installing this, and trauma team, go back. Yeah. Oh, I see. No, yeah, you spend a good few hours. You basically lie Rockhead down on the table, and then you open up her back and start installing the shit into her spine. And that is going to take long enough that everybody who has taken damage regains their body stat in HP.
So I get 5 HP back, I think. We also reload my guns.
Yeah.
Same. Well, actually, wait, I can't. Well, actually,
So you all regain that much HP, and then the next day, or well, I think this actually takes you into the next night. Rockcat, you come to in a hospital bed, and you are regaining consciousness. Light, you were probably attending to Rockcat as this happens, and you see Rockcat coming back, waking up.
How do you feel?
Rockcat, Blight speaks to you, and when she does, there's something off about it. It's slower
my
than
head's
it
like
was.
shaking like this. Like you see my head doing this.
The
Can you repeat
surgery.
that, actually?
The surgery was a success. How do you feel?
When she speaks, yeah, you're certain of it now. She's everything that she says, everything that she does is just that little bit slower. Like maybe 25% slower, maybe even less than that, but you notice it, and it is irritating already.
It worked.
Okay. Just take it easy, and once we find the time, we'll try and get you some help.
Yeah, of course. So I see like everything, like how Quicksilver sees things in X-Men, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Not
Okay.
quite that slow, but
Yeah.
everything is just like a hair slower.
Lagging. The lag. Get this girl some better paint.
Everyone's lagging.
Now!
It feels like when you move, it feels like you are just treading like through, not necessarily molasses, but just, your your movements are slower. Everybody else is slower. Your reflexes are definitely enhanced, but it's a very stark change. Um, and but yeah, you step out into the cold night air. Um, Stretch, Stretch, what are you up to? You've been hanging out in a camp for a day.
Yeah, I have been resting and digesting as my daughter has asked me to. So yeah, Stretch is just generally trying to take her is trying to take her words to heart and is very much doing his best to just like hang around the camp and not do much. Only issue with not doing much is that your brain keeps getting active, and I think it keeps going back to just fighting off that craving sensation, which I think has been a struggle the past day or so. He's been doing his best to actually keep kind of closer to the vicinity of Izzy, but every time like Izzy is off exploring the camp or tinkering around with her own stuff, he's kind of just like left to himself and his own devices and hasn't really like done his usual thing, which is going out and talking to people. It's been just sitting and just trying to like go through the motions and such and trying not to slip.
Yeah.
That's really been that.
I think as you are, kind of moping about camp,
Definitely still putting on like the flashy face.
yeah. I am going to make the. Can you make an acting roll for me?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh man, do I heal any?
Yeah, like I said, you heal your body stat in HP.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swaggy! I have 12 health now. We love this. Okay.
Stay winning.
Hey, we absolutely do stay winning because that was an explosion, and that is a natural 20 in Cyberpunk. No fucking way.
Nice. Let's go.
We've done it.
So you put on that brave face, and the
I'm making
nomads.
handshakes with everyone.
Yeah, the nomads. You get along with them well enough. They all seem to be enjoying your presence. And you during the day you are approached by Mama Vera. Big. She's the camp matriarch, and
Oh
I
boy.
just realized I've made a mistake.
No,
been
please
long
do
enough-
go on.
Long enough that I've forgotten this aspect of the character somehow. Just for the briefest moment.
You
Deadly
fucking
mistake.
fool.
This has been set up since the beginning.
She, yeah, she probably like joins you as you're taking, lunch or whatever. And says, "So you're Light and Rockat's friend, huh? We haven't really had the chance to talk with you just yet." She's got
It's
you
a-
see as
It's his
as she
team
walks
laughing.
up, she as she walks up, yeah, she's clearly, you've seen her around camp, kind of like she's been like busy attending to like various security matters and stuff, and even as she's walking up and taking a seat across from you now, she's like laying this big ass like hammer on the next to the table. She's been handling security business, but now her full attention is on you, and she says, "I'm Vera. I'm the well, not really the boss, but people always ask me for guidance and stuff, so I guess I'm like the the mother around here."
You see?
I'm so ready for this.
Yes! Well, you so she has a hammer, you say?
Big old, yeah.
Stretch, charmed, and holds out, just like smiles and just kind of leans back on whatever he's standing on and just like assumes flirtatious position.
Can you make a personal grooming roll for me?
Oh fuck! I am coked out of my mind.
This is my favorite skill in the game. It's not even close.
Woo! The Rizzler never fucking fails, baby.
He stays winning.
Woohoo!
Nice.
23, motherfucker. We stay winning. I
23.
am going to fuck her.
Yep. She's
My hair is in the perfect state between just like greasy enough to know that I've been working, but also fluffy enough to want to run your hands through.
she.
And how's she looking
She's-
at me?
She's looking at you. She says, "Man, you well, no, it's been a rough few days, and from what I hear, for you especially, but you're wearing it well. You look good, at least."
I could say the same about you.
Yeah. I just wanted to check on you and make sure there wasn't anything that you needed, especially with your daughter. You may not be a nomad, but any friend of Light or Rock Hat is welcome here.
Well, I must say, it has been a rough couple of days, but I'm definitely doing a lot better since you walked on over to me.
Huh. So, I mean, what's the last few days been like for you? I imagine it can't. What's things like in the city? I imagine it can't be that easy.
Oh, it's definitely been a bit up and down, you know. Place is an absolute mess out there, and just trying to get Iz through it all, but, you know, feels nicer over here, feels safer. You've been doing a great job at keeping this place in running order, I can tell.
Huh.
I appreciate this. I mean, I've been saying it to Blight and such, but I've been looking for a place to refer to as home, and this is a homely place.
It is, and if you want to make yourself at home here, well, we never try to turn people away. Everybody, a lot of people find their second chances. Oh shit. She says a lot of people find their second chances here. Pretty much everybody here, actually.
I really appreciate what you're doing with this place, but there's another place I think that I would like to call home.
Yeah. What do you have? What you have in mind?
He walks over and is just going to say, he's gonna. This is gonna be the most boy failure thing I ever do in my fucking life. He is going to like wrap his hand also around the hammer that she currently has, just like right under hers. So he is trying to express, girly, I'm not the dominant one here, by going for that under grip and such on the hammer, and is just going to just like as he's approaching, he's just gonna go, do I have consent to flirt with you?
She like raises an eyebrow, intrigued as to where this is going.
Okay, I'll take that as I in. Looks like you've been carrying around this heavy hammer all day. Do you want to settle for something a little bit lighter? And maybe carry little old me somewhere?
There's a place I'd love to make myself home in. His eyes dart down. To the pussy.
We killed. You've killed Chance.
Can you can you make a persuasion roll for me?
Yes! Yes, I
Good.
can!
I'm gonna say take
I am using luck.
yeah, and take a
I need to get this.
take a +1 bonus from your personal grooming roll earlier as well.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
About to lose all 26 points
well,
of my humanity right here.
Well, I got a 20. I guess I get that with the +1, that's 21, and I have luck. Would it be dumb if I used all my luck on this just for the funnies?
Surely
It would
we
be.
won't. Surely
I'm
we
so
won't
fucking.
need it.
It's fine. I'm doing it for the bit. I want to have the best sex of my life. I'm going to use 7 out of 8 of my luck points to make that a 28. I am getting my MILF, motherfucker.
She stands up, and when she does, like you can really take into effect how she's like much taller and definitely stronger than you as well. She's a big old lady, and she looks at you. This like smile creeps across her face. She like runs a hand through your hair, and I think wordlessly, because I really don't want to come up with dialogue right now, she just scoops you up and like basically throws you over her shoulder and starts walking back to her
I like to
Yeah.
imagine Ian's just there in the background, bust into Blight's clinic. Blight, you won't believe what I just saw.
Oh god, and I think Stretch is like absolutely just like wraps his arms around her and such, like those stretchy little arms around her shoulder as he's getting carried, and is just gonna like kind of like gently put his hands and such on her shoulders, and is gonna like kind of like feel out a couple of the knots in them, and is just gonna go, "You're pretty tightly wound. Let's how about we loosen out some of those kinks, you and I."
I'm not responding in dialogue to this. I'm not.
Coward! Flirt with me!
I will not. I will not.
Fine.
She, I think, I will say though, she does have, similarly to Rockcat, she does have a implanted linear frame. So
Oh fuck! Does she not have shoulder knots? Shit.
No, there's like something akin to shoulder knots there, but you know, as you feel up that linear frame, you know she's got like, she's very strong. Like, you know, you can imagine. She could truly like lift you in one hand and like spin you like a basketball, you know?
God, I hope she does.
This is her kink. She plays with you like a Harlem Globetrotter.
Oh man. Does this count as therapy?
It's physical therapy.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Pussy can be
No, that was-
life-changing. Chance.
I just rolled a 6 on this die. I'm gonna say that was such a good joke that I will literally give you 6 at humanity regained for that.
Nice.
Woo!
Nice.
Back to 30 humanity. I am now the highest humanity in the party because I have had sex.
I'm
That's
fully willing to believe that Blight is biologically incapable of having sex.
this just
You can
in.
do something.
Dean has said publicly that people who have sex are more human than people who do not.
I'm literally asexual. I'm a
You
fucking monster by
can't
that
unring
metric.
that bell. You can't unring
Damn.
that bell. You've
Well,
opened this can of worms, now lie in it.
okay.
As a reminder, not having sex is very valid, but also I'm getting good pussy. So, in the game, in Cyberpunk Red, in Cyberpunk Soul of Steel, my character of Stretch is getting good pussy. Do what you want with your body and whatever you feel comfortable with at home. Not having sex is okay, and it's pushed often in our society to do such things when it's not really required for a healthy and happy life. In Stretch's case, it is helping him have a healthy and happy life. Do what is most comfortable for you, including pegging a MILF mommy. Thank you!
Well, maybe Stretch was the
And
one
then-
getting pegged.
Oh,
we
he
get
is.
we get a little star shooting across the
Wow,
screen with a
star-
rainbow behind it,
Starlight!
and then it says, "The more you know." Um. Anyways, that night, it's night now. Everybody's gone through various procedures and other things, and but all the activity is it's calming down now. You guys are all stepping out of your various trailers around the camp in various uh, states of well-being. Um, I'm really, this has really put me out of it. I'm dying here. um, no,
I'm
but
sorry.
you're good. You guys get together, and you are together. Do you now that you guys, I think Light and Stretch, you both can immediately tell like Rockat is very different after this surgery. Um, Light, you
I
know
don't
the
know if that's
exact
what I'm
medical reason
thinking
why.
about right now.
Yeah, Stretch, your mind is preoccupied with other things, I would assume. Your legs may be somewhat sore, but you are if you do kind of give it any sort of analysis, you can kind of tell that Rockhat is in a very altered state of mind now. Rockhat, you are just kind of lost in yourself, taking in everything. And you look at these people, you look at these nomads, and it's like you don't even see them. You just see the guns, you see the chrome, you think of fighting, and you think of, well, killing. But you're still you. There's still a sense of self here. Because you have something more important to attend to now. You still have the Oni group, you still have your past, you still have things to. You have unfinished business. You.
I know how to fix Rockhat.
No.
It worked for me.
But yeah, as you guys get together, you do anything? You have any conversations?
Alright,
Or
well...
you just kind of chilling out?
I think we all meet. I think they're like walking around the camp and they just see Stretch walking out of Mommy Farrah's
Oh my god.
tent with one of her coats on. And he just walks right over to them. After like you guys watch it from like distance, just go. And then he just struts on over.
You just see
And-
Blight just sort of pinching her nose where you're like, okay, I should have seen that one coming.
You fool. You brought the MILF hunter to the MILF camp. Oh.
Rocket
Yeah, no.
signals for a high five, but then like
It like kind of like misses, like overshoots or something.
yeah.
Okay. I think Stretch will
just like kind of tilt his head at that, and is just gonna he's gonna attempt to do Rockhat in his handshake because they have a handshake. I forgot it off the top of my head, but we made a handshake with those two.
Oh yeah, we did.
I
Yeah,
think
I
he's
don't
gonna. I
remember.
think he notices that, and then is gonna hold out his hand for the start of their handshake, and is gonna see if Rockhat can get it done. He's kind of testing the water.
Oh yeah. Because I see everything in slow motion, right? So when I go in for the handshake, I just like, does my hand like go there like really quickly? Just,
Your body is still moving in like regular speed. It's just your reflexes that are enhanced.
okay, cool. So yeah, I guess do the handshake normally then.
All right, we do
I
the
think-
handshake.
I think maybe what happens is when like if at any point in the handshake the hands like kind of slap together, Rockhat puts a little bit too much force behind it. Kind of stings.
Thankful, I have metal arms. I'm fine.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. So it's not so much as it stings as but you do feel like that force.
Yeah, and he just goes, "Oh, careful! I just got these fixed." And
Oh.
they already went for a bit of a spin tonight, so. Whew.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No worries, no worries.
The funniest thing to ever happen.
All right.
How
Well-
you doing, kid? Just like puts a hand on Rocket's shoulder. Looks like you got looks at Blight, kind of looks between the two. Got a couple more modifications on there. How you feeling?
I feel could you say that again? Sorry, I didn't catch some of it.
That's okay. I'm just asking how you're doing.
Yeah, good. I guess. Just I don't know. Everything's just so slow. Everything's
That's going to take some getting used to.
yeah.
Oh, enhanced reflexes? Yeah, I've had a couple clients ask for that stuff come back to me. Raven saying that they, yeah, that's a rough go. I'm sorry, mate. Oh God, I'm turning into me by saying mate. I think he'd rather say I'm sorry, bud.
Yeah.
Sorry there,
Thanks.
bud.
Huh.
Hope you get used to that.
Yeah.
Well, at any rate, I need to finish getting supplies for the people back in Night City. Then, once I do that, maybe we drive the van out into the middle of the desert, somewhere far from the nomad camp. We ask Yori a few questions.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
So you do that, and you assemble those supplies and you get them loaded up and whatnot. And then from there, you just want to go straight out into the desert and interrogate Yorinobu?
I think Blight's just going to like persuade some people like, hey, this is what we Killjoys do. Some of you can also like make the trip back to Night City, help out whoever you can.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
stuff
yeah,
like that.
It wouldn't even really be a role. This is what nomads do. There's plenty of volunteers straight away to just go help out those people in the city and just go deliver those supplies,
All right.
leaving you guys free to load up a cryo pump into presumably Ian's van.
Ian's van, yeah.
This guy, this van is getting so much. He doesn't even fucking charge you for the gas anymore.
There's
We
some
love
bigger
you, Ian.
concerns than gas here.
Yeah.
But yeah, we drive
just
him out
head
into
out.
the middle of the desert, middle of fucking nowhere. But before we wake him up fully, does he have any like cyberware that like enhances strength, his strength or anything?
No, I know he has a Kerenzikov. I'm not sure what else he's got.
Yeah,
I can look that up real quick.
As we're getting him out of the cryo pump, I am just gonna go. Oh, he's probably withdrawn off the blue glass by now. Do you want me to?
Restrain him? Absolutely.
Yes.
Uh,
So
I-
he
I
has
just-
Oh yeah.
Cool. I either have rope or I can put him back on blue glass.
Well, let's
He'll be
see.
like,
Oh,
If he's in blue glass, he won't be able to talk.
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Well then,
Well,
I'll just.
okay. So what cyberware does he have?
he's got a basic processor, or that's not a thing in Cyberpunk Red, but he's got he's got a neural link, a Kerenzikov, a smart gun link, interface plugs. He's got and he's got cyber optics with like a targeting scope. So nothing that's gonna like make him straight up stronger or anything.
Okay. Is his gun on him?
His
No.
gun is it's not on him. I presume you would have taken it.
Yeah, we already took that.
Okay.
And I can actually get you a picture of his gun.
Ooh.
It's this fancy, like a handgun that with like pink accenting and these Japanese like letters engraved on it. This is the gun that he used to shoot a bullet that ricocheted into Joragumo's eye. And I'll send that to OOC.
Yeah, I think when Stretch was like offering the blue glass, like he took out the air hippo and such, and
there
was
for
like
chat.
holding it up as an offer. And now he's just kind of like fiddling with it in one of his hands, and like other hand is kind of through the cargo pants, just like thumbing over one of the bags in there.
And I will say
Now he's just-
his pistol is an excellent quality heavy pistol.
Noted.
Do any one of us has it, or do we just like leave it?
It can go to whoever wants to have it. I would assume.
I'm assuming it's
mean-
between like either Rockhat or Stretch because Blight wasn't
Yeah.
there to subdue him.
Josh can
I mean,
have it.
I only have a sniper rifle to my name. I could probably use a better
Yes.
pistol.
Probably.
Uh,
We'll
Take it.
we'll fetch the neural link out of him too, so you can use it.
Swaggy. Yeah, after like summon over the air hippo and like all that stuff, if you're handing him the gun, he'll take it, which will thankfully put away the air hippo to do.
Yeah. If you want to rewind and say that you took out his like Neuralink and like Kerenzikov and stuff, we can do that.
Hey,
Sure,
anyone want to try out a Kerenzikov?
No.
We have we have an extra.
We can do Kerenzikov, bros.
Why not? Why not? I
Okay,
could
make
probably
make
sell
those
this.
two, because we did basically skip over 24 hours instead of 8 hours, which would be rules as written. So
Yeah.
you have time basically. Make 2 medtech
That's a
checks
21,
or surgery.
21 and 18.
Yep, those both will land. And if you wanted to implant that on yourself, or well, you couldn't have done it on yourself.
Well,
unless
No, that's
you
the
could have
that's
Ian
the,
implant
that's
it on you.
that's the rule that we said. Blight can do surgery on herself because she's just that cool. But also, Blight already has a neural link, so
Right. You could install the Kerenzikov if you wanted to.
I will look up the cost
It's-
for that later. But for now,
14 humanity
14.
cost. Yeah.
Probably not then. I think another thing that was sort of established was that Blight's physiology makes it just really difficult for her to have like cyberware inside her body.
Mhm.
So
And I would have said actually I don't know if I would have let you install this on yourself just because it's in your spine.
yeah.
So can't really, you know.
I mean, you could. I mean,
Maybe
If
like
you
robots,
simply
I guess.
reach back,
yeah, just get a knife, just like.
skill issue.
So I'm assuming Stretch doesn't want this Neuralink in Kerenzikov.
No, I'm good.
You don't want the Kerenzikov? I highly recommend.
Well, in that
I-
case, I'm gonna
I,
sell it for
I
Eddie's
recommend-
then.
Okay.
I try to
do
keep
that.
relatively on the straight edge when it comes to and he looks at his arms. Cyberware besides the obvious.
Makes sense.
How many Eddies do I get from this?
Selling it, let's see. Neuralink is 500 and I think Kerenzikov is also 5. C, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, J, K. Kerenzikov, that's 1,000.
That's 1,000 total. Okay.
I assume that you go through like some of Stretch's contacts for this or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe somebody in the Nomad camp buys it. Anyways,
One of those two. Regardless, you're
roll.
Nobu out in the middle of the desert.
Are we
Yes.
we rolling back time? Rolling
yes.
forward time.
Now
Cool.
we're
The second
fast-forwarding.
the second that his gun is handed to Stretch, he just goes, "Man, I don't really know if I
I'm loaded up with enough gun puns, but I've been gunning for more, so this will probably give me some inspiration. Get me all locked and loaded, and just make sure he takes out the bullets for now, and then because he's not used to firing it, and is just gonna like put it in his cargo pants.
All right.
Everything can fit in cargo pants if you try hard enough.
Yorinobu eventually, after taking him out of the cryo pump and binding him up, after about a couple of minutes, he comes to.
Tie him up.
Opens his eyes and yeah, he's been tied.
Cool.
Hey, Yori.
And
Well,
he you dosed me with blue glass.
I slap him.
He's slapped.
You talk when we ask you to talk, okay? That's it.
Also, not to make this a competition or anything, but when it comes to immoral actions done on each other, Yori, you tried to get us killed.
yeah. Reminder.
You riddled me with bullets. You flooded the place with gas.
I killed Joragumo's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Do you understand why I did what I did?
I understand you're a fucking coward. You're a traitor. And you're an Arasaka.
No. With them, in them, within the corporation, yes, but
Hey,
with
didn't
them,
Rockhead tell you
never.
something? I'd really appreciate you listening, Dor.
He shuts up.
Thank you. Stretch does a little heart hands to Rockhat.
What do you know about the Oni group?
I know. As much as
Hi,
you
James.
do. Hey, James. I know as much as
Hello.
you do. Remember, I was not. I wasn't with. I didn't even try to rejoin Arasaka until my brother's funeral. I sent you there to find that terminal. I could have led you into any other trap, but I brought you right to the Oni group because I don't know. I thought maybe you would escape. Maybe you would use what you found to strike back at Arasaka one last time, even while I can't be there.
Yori? You put a firing squad on us. You gassed that room. You understand that me and Rockhat have been we're helping you, right? You understand that the Killjoys let you stay at their camp. And you gassed us. You put a firing squad on us. Stretch, your friend here, he is a father. Did you really want to orphan Izzy like that? Oh, we'll just escape. How about, instead of one of your convoluted plans, you just tell us? That's the worst part about this. I don't care if you're lying right now or not. You were trying to get us killed.
If you wanted to do that whole ordeal where you took down Arasaka, or had us take down Arasaka, you want to know a good way you could have done that? Helping us. Fucking helping us. Did you think about that? It wasn't like you had to go back, Yori. Fuck, for years you talked about how much the shit they did was hurting you, and then you just... You could have done it another way.
Why
Your
did you think...
scheme was fucking stupid, man.
Why did you choose this? Why did you choose to make it like this? Why did you force our hand?
I've had so many plans, schemes over the years, and what have they resulted in? I have to try something. I've been avoiding casualties for so long. But
So your solution to that was to make casualties out of all your friends?
I never, for years, I tried to fight in a way where no one that I cared about, no one under my command, no one following me would get hurt. But I can't accomplish this goal without sacrifice. Someone in Keith's house just sneezed like a fucking banshee.
What the fuck was that?
That's just,
What's
this is
up, Jay the
background noise.
Wizard?
Okay.
Anyways, he says, like, the only way. This is the only way. He looks up, and he's just like kind of lost in thought. He watches as an AV, a couple of AVs pass through the night sky.
Are any of them like? Are any of them like circling us or targeting us, or are they just passing over?
Make a perception check.
Oh boy. I have to go find it again. God damn it! It's at. No, I just saw it.
It's under intelligence.
Sorry, I'm just baffled by the banshee noise.
There it is.
No, don't worry about that.
11.
11. All you know is that this is not a common sight, because to see one AV, much less two, it's not a common sight just because AV fuel has risen to truly exorbitant levels during the war. But your attention, I think, is called back to Yorinobu as he says, "What is going to happen?"
You have.
What happens now?
You have no idea how badly I just want to put a bullet between your eyes. But I have one more question for you. Say we let you go back to Japan. What's your plan then?
My father, he's promised, he's told me that I will be welcomed back into the family. It may take years for me to pay penance for my staining of the family honor, but I have time. I will build trust with them. I will find a way. And when I can take power for myself, then I can finally start to unravel Arasaka and remove their grip from this world.
What's that one saying that
Can
I always thought was really funny? Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Can I see if
Come
there's
on, Yori.
anything like beneath that? Like if these are like real honest intentions?
Make a human perception roll.
Human perception.
It's not gonna
Is that
go
intelligence
well.
again?
Empathy.
Empathy. There it is. 15.
I ate too much rice. Hang on.
Real.
Trust me, Ori, that's not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. You know how many stories there are of, like... Man. Fuck, man, I just thought you were better.
You see, I think, more than anything, you sense that Yorinobu is desperate. Desperate in the short term to not die, maybe, or maybe perhaps desperate in the long term to just find some way, any way to take down Arasaka. That the specifics of it elude you, but his desperation is written plainly on his face.
So he really does want to take down Arasaka. Gotcha.
Or
Alright.
maybe he just doesn't want to die.
It's gonna be one of the two.
One of the two.
Yori? I want to kill you. I really do. But you know what? I am willing to let you walk away. We'll drive you back to Night City. Blindfolded, of course, so you can't see where the Killjoys are. Let you walk back there. You go back to Japan, whatever it is. So whatever plan you have in mind, I suppose if you really think that's the only way, go right ahead. But I'm letting you live because hundreds of thousands of people already died. And the answer to fixing all of that isn't gonna be killing each other. If you are half the man that you said you were the day we met, or half the man you said you... No, I had it right. Or the day we met, then you are going to let us live, and we will fuck right off. Because you know what? I don't want to fight another corporate war. Because clearly, all this fighting has done nothing but get innocent people killed. So, if you want to fight that war, Yori, go right on ahead. But right now, my focus is going to be helping the people at Night City who really need it.
Yorinobu is silent. He can't really bring himself to look at you either. But for now, he is following Rockhat's instructions and just shutting his mouth.
I
We
say
have-
you can respond to that. You can respond.
What is there to say?
Then that's it. Well, you're going to let us live, Yori. Okay? Because we have a city to fix. And if you really think you can take down Arasaka, by all means go ahead and try.
As you are saying this, a light begins to shine on the four of you.
Ah! Run!
The AV, one of the AVs that you spotted earlier, is coming down and hovering above you. He sighs and says, "Don't bother driving me there. My pickup is here." And he just starts like kind of like standing up. And the side of the AV opens up, and dropping down from it, you guys see like a straight up like mech drop down and hit the ground with a giant plume of dirt picking up.
Stretch immediately just like in front of Blight and Rockhat is just like gonna probably like take his two arms and pull them back away from like the and make sure that they're steady when this mech hits the ground because it's gonna make the ground tremor a bit. He just steadies them
Yes.
both.
Absolutely. And you see as the AV hits the ground, a few Arasaka troopers pile out of it, raising their rifles towards you guys. Yorinobu says, "Stop! Stop! Just take me home."
Blight
He
motions
starts.
to, as he's
Oh yeah.
walking away. Blight motions to motions to her mouth, just sort of like zip over her lips, and then flicks it away.
You, the soldiers kind of like keep their weapons trained on you. The mech suit, its like cockpit opens up, and you, Rockhat, you see the face inside. You have enough time to process and recognize who this is. The man in the mech suit is Racer Chiba, number 7 on the list.
Oh,
8. on
Don't
the
start
list.
a fight with them,
8.
please. I know you want to take them all down, but we can't.
Oh, I say, oh my god, guys, it's number 8. Number 8, oh my god.
Okay, Rockhat, please do not do anything stupid right now.
Right in front of me, though. It's right in.
Don't.
Chiba says, "So this is who kidnapped the bigwig, huh? Well, is it just the 3 of you?
It's just the 3 of us.
The
Nothing more,
other
nothing less.
the other troopers are like piling into the AV now, and Chiba is still kind of like pacing around you guys and says, "You don't look like much. Maybe that's more a mark against little prince than it is against you guys, though. How was it? Was it difficult?"
I may not look like much, but I will let you know I score quite big.
This guy is like towering over you in the mech suit. I have a picture, I think, somewhere.
It's all about the chutzpah.
He and he says, "Look, I know the prince just said not to kill you, but I don't know. I think it would speak well for my job security if I just tied up these loose ends right now, right?"
I don't think
You-
that would end up well for your job security if you're employed to the Arasakas and you immediately go against one of their orders, but that's just me.
Maybe, but it's not like he's coming back in to his family in particularly high standing. I don't think the Arasakas are going to take too kindly to a pack full of nomads knowing his sordid history.
You have my word. We're all selfish here, right? I want to live. You want to live. If being quiet about our involvement with him is what gets all of us back home, then we will keep our lips sealed.
He thinks about it. Make a persuasion roll.
Oh boy.
Come on.
I'm gonna use all my luck points on this.
Yeah.
Probably. Wait, no, that's persuasion. There it is. All right. With all my luck points, that is a 15.
Dean. He
Yep.
sighs, looks around, and he turns to Rockhat and looks you in the eyes.
But I'm just smiling right now for some reason. Like, in a very, like, weird way.
He looks you in the eyes and says, "I see it. I see you.
Thank you.
You're going through it, aren't you?
Go through
You're
what?
teetering on the edge. You look at these two, and you don't see anything but what? What do you see? Targets, toys, prey. I've been there. I've been over the edge. It's tempting, isn't it? When you get back to that camp of yours, how long do you think you can hold out?
I think just long enough for me to at least kill at least maybe 5 out of 10 of you guys. But yeah, out of the top 10 people.
You couldn't even kill me, little one.
We'll see. Because honestly, every single person I found on that list has been all talk. And
Been going down the list, huh?
Yeah.
He takes a couple steps back in his big old mech suit, the metal clanking against the ground as he does, and he waves at that the AV, and the Arasaka troopers and Yorinobu just get in it, and the doors close and they start to fly off, and he says, "The second AV was going to your camp. Why don't we make a little wager? I'm about to get picked up by the second AV. Now, maybe we won't wipe out your little camp, but maybe that all depends on how well you do fighting me. I want to see what you can do. I want to know. It's been a long time since I fought another cyber psycho.
I wouldn't say I'm a cyber psycho yet, anyway. I wouldn't say I'm a cyber.
I wouldn't say I'm one either, but we're both the same. We're both near that edge.
Huh. So what? If I beat you, then what? You just leave us alone?
You're not gonna beat me. But we'll see what I decide on doing after I win.
Alright, kinda like that. Not that idea. Okay, I kinda like turn.
It's
I
Kinda
have
turn to
been
Blight.
I have been backing up with Blight. I am hoping that
I'm hoping
Blight
you guys
has
are near
been
the car.
backing up with me.
Blight is doing the same.
Hoping you guys are
we
near
are
the car right now.
backing the
I
lead up.
this sounds like he wants to do a one-on-one. Like just saying. But also, it is 3:32.
Yes,
Yeah, I just want to know, because I know you got your thing at 8.
I do. At 7 is actually doors open, but yeah. I cannot stick around much longer.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah,
got off there then.
You... What if the two of you just fuck off and then
Okay.
leave this fight
Okay.
to Rocket?
I'm very down.
Yeah, that works for me. Yeah.
I mean, Rocket,
So-
do you just communicate this like a he's mine type of thing?
Yeah. I say, hey guys, go on. I got this, don't worry.
You sure?
Yeah, get back to camp and make sure George gets his shots. Make sure he gets 10 shots in. So when I get there later, I can make sure he gets 30 more.
Eraser Chiba looks at you guys and says, "You better go. I'm doing you a service. After all, if I put down this cyber psycho, keeps her from snapping in the middle of your camp, wiping you guys out. Even though that'd really be just doing my job for me."
You come back to us, Rocket. Okay?
Don't worry, Blight. You'll see me soon.
Ah.
Hey, Stretch. Even though we haven't known each other for a while, you've been pretty good. And I give you the handshake.
Yeah, handshake. Fuck yeah. And as he does, he's just gonna go, seriously though, you come back to us, okay?
I'll be good. I'll be good. Don't worry. Oh yeah.
Pat you on the shoulder, runs to the vehicle. Goodbye.
Blight probably texting Vera to watch for AVs.
Yeah. So, you guys, as Rockcat and Racer Chiba are squaring off, actually, I think that's where we're going to end the session.
Wah!
We will. I think we'll start next session with this little duel.
You could make it a
Oh,
one shot.
man.
Yeah, maybe it should be.
That I think that might be the better play.
Yeah. Maybe.
Up to y'all.
Yeah. I don't know if I want you guys to perhaps witness it. Yeah, no, I'll probably make it a one shot.
Regardless, I'm gonna have to
unless-
sit here quiet and streaming. So
Yeah, unless you have time. Keith?
Oh,
And
I have time
Kyra,
right now.
I guess.
I have time right now. Yeah.
Sure. Kyra, do you got time?
Speaking of time,
You gotta go.
Yeah,
gotta
you gotta
skedaddle.
go.
thank you for
Yeah.
the session.
Have
Goodbye,
fun!
stream.
All right,
Remember
bye.
to take care and to take your meds.
Remember
Goodbye.
to have plenty of
Sorry
sex.
for keeping you.
No worries. This was great. Fuck yeah, we love
yeah,
to see
halfway
it.
your
I am
concert, yeah.
Stretch had 6.
Nice.
That was where it ended. Okay. So,
All right.
continuing. This is a one shot. We're cutting into a one shot now.
Okay. If that is the case, okay. If I stop stream right now and then start it again, it will make a separate VOD. Should I do that?
Yeah. Let's take a little break while I find a good song title for the one shot.
Okay, so we will be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna end stream here so we can get a separate VOD going, and once everything is done, I'll upload stuff. I'm gonna be sitting here muted though. So let's do that. Bye for now.
We'll come back. Yeah, we'll come back when I find a good song title for this interlude.
Cool.